Welcome to the stronghold.
Okay. Is Andrew logged into Roll20 as well? You are? Excellent. Cool.
Should be able to see my rolls.
No, mainly so you can move your character and see what's happening. It's up to you.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm not logged into Roll20.
Can you log in from home? Or is that you using the work laptop?
Right, so I've only got one laptop, and it's the work laptop.
Okay, no problems. As long as you can see the Discord map.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Too easy. We'll run off that. All right.
I logged in.
So, majority of you played this last time, except for one. It doesn't matter too much, but Simon's just had a personality change slightly. We'll see how Simon goes differently today.
Someone's grown up a bit. Yes. Oh, yeah, someone was my son last time. I have to change my son. In real life.
It's alright, I'll just
Yeah, but just all this.
change my behaviours and I'm theoretically I'm mature son, but really I'm just not in real life I'm otherwise.
Ambience. All right. So, starting at the Brine Widow, it's called. You've been asked to go see someone called Verity Kai at this tavern about a job they had to offer you, as they know about your previous jobs and what you've done. Yeah. Okay, so you enter the tavern. You've been advised that they're actually in the back room. There's only a couple of patrons in the front. We're heading on straight on through.
Nothing looks unusual.
All looks pretty standard for a tavern.
Yeah, come on, let's go through.
I want to assume that like we're I'm jumping in like as someone who's like not as a player I'm jumping in as unknowledgeable, but I'm assuming the characters know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no real
Have you seen the movie?
oh yeah.
Yeah. So Simon from the movie.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same. But this is set in a different timeline, the best way to explain it. So you're lower level and you haven't done that D&D movie stuff yet, basically. But whether this has happened or not, because you are with someone that's not part of your party, but part of the movie, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
You don't like me?
I think most of the party probably does.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, you're Forge, are you?
No.
No, not even.
Who are
I'm
you?
Safina again.
Oh, yeah, okay, no one likes you. Yeah.
You probably don't know about the evil side or anything.
No,
Right? Just
no.
know that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How-
not a weird cat.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've still got my toxins and that from the prison
100%. Everything
Yeah.
got transferred over.
because I wrote that down. The drought poison and the essence of ether.
Might be handy. Might be.
Yeah.
All right. The back room in the brine. Sorry?
Didn't we use some of the poisons and stuff to
Yeah.
the guard?
Yeah, but remember, I prepared 20 lots of that toxin and one antitoxin, and that's what we ended up using. But the drow poison and the essence of ether, we didn't end up using because that was more severe, and you didn't want me to kill anyone.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we used all the toxin and the antitoxin.
Cool.
Okay. So entering the back room of the Brine Widow. It's well appointed, with a polished wooden table, paintings of local landscapes, wrought iron lanterns, platters on the table are piled with food, and a pot of tea steams in the center of the table. A tiefling before you has red skin, cobalt blue eyes, and curly white hair she wears in long twists. Black horns rise from her forehead in tight spirals. She sees you enter. Like, thank you for accepting my invitation. I am Verity Kai, and what I'm about to discuss with you requires the utmost secrecy. I can't stress to you enough how important it is that you speak nothing of what you hear within these four walls. Please take a seat. everyone present of your group?
Yeah, I'll sit down.
Okay.
A bit further away from her.
Opposite end of the table?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. The Afterlife Casino is a new Nine Hells themed attraction just outside of town. The owner, Quentin Togglepocket, built it using prize money he stole from me, and I'd like you to give him hell. He's hosting a tournament there. I want you to steal the Erinius statuette he plans to award as a prize, embarrassing him in front of the big names at the tournament. I also want you to steal back the 5,000 gold pieces he stole from me. Bring the statuette and the gold here, where I'll be waiting for you. Is there any questions?
How long do we have to do this?
The tournament itself will be held in 2 nights from now. The Nine Hells is approximately 2 days of travel.
We just have to steal the statuette.
Yes, statuette and 5,000 gold pieces. Anything else you find or acquire is yours to keep.
So the things we find along the way, is that all when we get them to as a payment?
No, I'll give you 150 gold pieces each.
What sort of security should we expect?
Okay.
Do you know anything about where it's held, or?
Yes, I have a map which I'll share with you as well. Security-wise, there are security mirrors. Magical security mirrors are throughout the casino, which I have marked on the map with red icons.
What do these magic mirrors do?
So they project whatever they can see into a security room. You can see everything
Security cameras.
actively.
Cool.
I'll share the map 1 second. Gambit.
Did we know anything about this rarity, or are we just sort of following blindly? But
I'm
Following-
assuming she's just out for someone, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and we were
Got a job.
recommended from
Yes.
the people that we did the last
Okay,
job.
so we know that she's like an ally.
As much as possible, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really wish their maps were larger. Wow.
Is this in the one shot channel?
This is on roll 20.
This is on roll 20.
Enlarge. Enhance.
Yeah.
There we
Do
go.
something.
Hello.
That's the map she puts in front of you.
I see a little red icons for the
There are also security guards. They are
Okay.
armed and trained.
So there's a restaurant under the waterfall, employee only door.
So,
Pass card.
where do you expect this statue to be put? Wow.
Mhm.
Need a
So I go to
credit
the-
card.
Up there where the dollars are, that's a vault or something?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
the vault where we do believe the statuette and the
I mean,
money is
Oh,
being
and
held.
so through like all of the doors.
Yeah, and it needs an employee-only door pass.
Yeah.
Yes. The
So where's the money?
dollar signs on the map.
top left-hand corner.
And dollar signs. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the weird little dude standing.
Yes. Entering an employees only area requires a pass card. The security guards who find people who do not have them will be ushered out immediately of the entire facility.
You able to help us obtain them?
Fortunately not. They are specific and have augmentation magic on them. You will have to acquire these once inside.
Can you tell us about the circus?
Oh, circus. I'm thinking, what circus? Yes, I
Here's
can.
circus in the background. Circus prep for animals.
So that circus prep area looks very tempting.
Yeah, with the
Yes.
go in there to circus prep with the
They
animals.
do put on shows, I believe I've been told. They will be doing these on the hour.
Is this a travelling circus or is
Yes.
it a permanent one?
A mixture of tiefling acrobats and trained animals, I've been told. A lion as well.
Meet both those requirements.
Yes, we have a tiefling and a animal shapeshifter, do we not?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Can I just get to my sheet?
It's on your dice now.
Yeah.
What I can provide is transportation there. Getting inside will be on you.
So, sorry, the circus is like a regular thing that's already there, or are they expecting a circus
So-
to arrive?
The night that you'll arrive is the grand opening.
Okay.
So yes,
So the circus hasn't arrived there yet.
they could possibly be there. We've been told of what is planned for the night, but not who is there.
So maybe we need to ingratiate ourselves with the circus performers, and then that'll get us in the back.
And it's halfway in.
Yeah, it's right.
What's the buy-in for the tournament? How do you buy in if you want to play?
Unfortunately, I do believe he has handpicked the people playing the tournament. Let me find the
Does
tournament.
he likely know them personally?
Yes, I believe so. I do not know them myself. I have been out of the game for a fair while. But they are nobles, I've been advised.
It's not like we can hit one over the head and take
Hmm.
their spot if he knows them.
I will note as well, I'm not sure who else did, but at the end of last game, I got a dusted disappearance, which I feel
Yes.
like could help, and you have one as well.
Yep.
Does Andrew?
I think a few of us actually chose one, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, probably.
I think it was the most
No.
Yeah.
appealing.
Didn't he go and have disappointing relations with the queen?
Wasn't that Loot Adventures?
Wait.
Yeah, Loot Adventures.
Huh.
That was Loot
Yeah, I was
Adventures,
like,
a
I'm
total different game.
So they went to the. Okay, yeah, shut up. Yeah.
And I disappointed the princess.
That was you. That's right. Sorry,
A different game.
I'll stop playing so many one shots.
Okay, but yeah, that will aid us.
Yeah.
Probably in a stealth mission.
So just to clarify, I'm kind of confused who's playing who.
Okay, he's the red
I'm
witch.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Holger,
Olga, yep.
Edgin.
I am.
and then Andrew's Doric.
Right. Sorry, yeah.
So,
And then
Thief
yours.
Enduro.
I just wanted
And sorry, you are
Simon,
Simon.
how big is this statuette?
Got a picture
Oh,
of it too.
yeah. It's probably
Uh,
Academy Award
yeah,
size.
yeah. Basically, I'll show you.
Do you want it back in one piece? Multiple pieces.
If we grind it up to tiny little
Mm.
pieces, it'll be easy to get
Throw it in,
out.
chop cut its head off and put it in someone's
Makes
pocket.
sense. It doesn't disappear.
Yeah, exactly. Make it disappear.
That's right.
No. You grind it into shards and then put it in the dust and
That's annoying. I do have a picture, but for some
Right,
reason they've
right.
attached it to the end game stuff.
Oh,
But I'll show you one here.
Oh yeah. Oh, it looks cool.
Zoom.
okay.
That is
Ooh!
it's
Nice.
about 1.5 foot tall, I think. It's
So it really is like a kind of.
So it's quite big then.
Yeah, looks like those wings are just going to break off very easily.
Oh, we can.
Look about that.
Okay. So this is actually quite similar to last one where we get a map and we sort of have to think about our
Yeah.
method.
And Verity said she could get us there.
yes, I will.
But she can't get us in.
No, basically you can just arrive and say you're there to gamble.
Yep.
You don't have to be there for the tournament at all. It's a grand opening night. I'm sure they'll accept.
So we're there for
Anyone.
the circus and the bar and
So what's up with the restaurant? Like, is that so under the waterfall? So okay, the casino, is that on top of like the cliff?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
So okay, so the
so the
stairs up and stairs down are actually like
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the restaurant. That.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's
I'm with you.
stairs down there, which goes to the.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jeez.
Correct. That is a waterfall.
So,
Yes.
I wonder if they got an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, yeah, actually. A good plan.
Okay, security cells, games, bar and bar. With the tournament going in there across from the circus. In the circus prep area.
Problem you've got there is we've got to get through the security rooms.
Sorry, can you tell us me again about the security mirrors? They're basically cameras, are they?
Basically, security cameras have been viewed with magic, so basically like, what they see, they can see inside the security room.
Do they have any job opportunities? And then we can just get an employee only pass the right way.
Nothing has been advertised that we have seen.
We can make a
Make
job
it
opportunity
Can you make somebody sick and they need one?
sick or otherwise incapacitated.
I mean, in saying that, say that job opportunity would be for, say, one person. So in saying that, there's a possibility we can take this on different points of view. So someone gets in through the circus, someone gets in through being a supposed staff member, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. But
So-
the thing is, you can take somebody through the security in
The mirrors
as
against
arrested.
True. But
Yeah,
where
once
would
they
you
get
be
into
taking-
security, you could use the dust of disappearance to get through the other two doors.
I try to think I'm looking at
Or-
There's two mirrors in
Yeah.
the vault.
there's security, and then off that there's some cells, so you get whoever into the cell block or towards the cell block, but then they veer off to
Yeah,
The
they just need the pass to get through the other two doors up to the vault.
So theoretically, one of us could get a either a job as a dealer in one of the games,
Or a
to get-
barman or
yeah, a barman, or even just
anyone in the restaurant.
security guard.
Just dress up as part of the circus.
The animal.
As I said, yeah,
I guess actually we can do that realistically. I was imagining like dressing up as a horse, but Doric can actually
yeah,
do that.
transform into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also a tiefling circus, so I don't need to transform.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Because I am a tiefling.
You
yeah.
are the animals.
It's an interesting plan you have, but I do not believe you'll have the time.
Oh yeah, true. To get
Yeah, I
employees.
suppose if it's two,
Mm.
well, you have 2 days there and it starts in 2 days. It doesn't give you much
We
time.
can get in there, kill someone, steal their clothes, and they're fast.
Now I didn't sign up for any killing. Right?
I did.
I think you can do it without killing.
So
This is
please
fine.
keep in mind the
You
main.
have drugs we can drug somebody with, knock them out for a little while,
Mm-hmm.
rather than killing them.
Please keep in mind the main objective here is to make him look like a fool.
Oh yeah, true actually.
Okay. Is the statue at any point going to be on display?
Not that I've been advised. It's in the vault. What
Okay,
we've
so
been
we
told.
need what we need to do is get into the vault. Not only steal his $5,000, but we need to do an Indiana Jones. You've got to replace the statue with something really stupid.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like a toilet roll statue or something.
Can we,
I like the sound of that.
can we replace it with replace
Spray
it?
painted gold.
Hurry back onto the lewd on shots.
Oh god.
Can we replace it with a giant dildo?
No.
No,
I like
wrong
the
age group.
This isn't the R18 version.
I like the toilet paper statue.
Yes.
I'm making it right now.
It's still a statue.
What about a gummy bear version?
Like a
Statue.
gummy bear.
There's a nice
Yeah.
punk out of big mouth.
Yeah.
We'll paint it gold so it looks gold.
It's a yellow gum.
Oh, sorry, who's the person that we're stealing this from?
Some guy.
Yeah.
I do
don't remember his name.
Quinton Togglepocket is his name.
There you go.
Clinton.
And what is Quinton a human? Tiefling.
Let me bring up his profile. It does not say there.
Toggle pocket. He might be a halfling or a
I
gnome.
think so. Winton Toggle pocket. Here we are. He is a gnome.
Gnome.
Okay.
Calls himself a noble.
Oh yeah, that.
You'll be able to tell him by his thick, wavy hair and his curly mustache that he keeps playing with all the time.
Mr. Broccoli?
Probably. Pretty short as too.
I'm also, I don't know, I'm interested by the fact that it's built around a waterfall and what, so I don't know what that would,
Are you looking for other
yeah,
caverns?
access points or just like some sort of strategy to do with that. I don't know, I just feel like it wouldn't be like on the waterfall just because sort of thing.
I'm sorry, it's in the 9 Hells today.
Which, sorry?
Night or day?
Is it in the 9 Hells, I suppose?
No, that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called that. It's named after that.
Okay, so it's okay. Apologies. This
It is 2 days' travel south of here. It's not far off the Seoul coast.
okay. Okay.
I think the easiest thing is going to be to waylay one of the employees, put them out of commission, assume their identity, looks, and appearance, take the card, open the door long enough for people with dust of disappearance and or the ability to shape change to get through the door quickly and unseen by the mirrors. That gets us into that employee area. Then we need to find someone who presumably has a different passcode to get into the passage to the vault.
Well, it just says needs a pass
Yeah.
card. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean necessarily have to be the different one.
But
They
So
assume that there's security in there.
yeah, because I would assume also that access to the vault would be a different level of security to someone who just works in the office.
Yeah, I mean, you would assume that, but based on what we
do
know...
you know that?
Not that we've been advised. Haven't been told otherwise. Just there's one passcode.
Well, if there's only one, I think that's the easiest way to do it. We take out an employee because we can do it very quick. The dust of disappearance
Yeah.
only lasts
I don't know, you had it.
10 minutes or something. Here it is. 2 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. So
So,
that is depending.
There's enough for one use. When you use an action to throw the dust in the air, you and each creature or object within 10 feet become invisible for 2 to 4 minutes.
Okay, so we can.
So anywhere from 2
you-
to...
Yeah, but
There's,
we can use one dust of disappearance to cover 2 or 3 of it.
Yes,
Well,
it's anyone
yeah.
within 10 feet.
anyone, if we all
Yeah.
huddle together.
I mean, 10 feet's a fair bit.
Yeah. See, I can pose as the person that we put out of action.
Yep.
So I wouldn't need the dust disappearance. Doric can shape change into a fly or something like that.
Yeah, and get through as well.
So that means it's just the
It's just
three of you.
Us 3, and we could do that.
Yeah.
Just one, and then we can use yours again if we need to do it again,
Come out-
and then
come
Doric
out.
has one as well.
Yeah.
Do we know what the employees wear? Like, can you detail some of that information so that we could potentially, we might need to arrive a day early?
We can't. It's 2 days travel, and
It's
the
2
tournament
days
starts
away.
in 2 days.
Yeah, she didn't give us much notice.
Yeah. It's the last minute thought by her.
Okay.
Fortunately, this information only came to me recently.
Hmm.
I was thinking of like getting stuff to look like
Yeah.
employees.
I'm sorry.
but I don't know well that's going to
It
go.
doesn't feel like the heist for me. I'm out. No.
Okay.
We're so used to being rushed. It's all good.
I think that's all we can do in terms of prep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just got to go there
And
and
again,
wing it.
Yeah,
If we learned anything from last time, we've prepped too much.
exactly.
Yeah.
We might get
And then
there.
nothing happened when we thought it would. We'll go there and wing it and see what we can find. Can you stop it?
What's he doing?
Playing with the dice.
Like he's not playing with the water.
No. Just the dice. You spilled the water though, that'll be trouble.
I think we might just have to go and try to do a little bit of winging it there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Alright.
Alright.
If you're
Well-
interested,
So-
the caravan is
Is
awaiting.
there anything else you can tell us before we leave? Just out of some interest asking sake.
Just as yeah,
Any other information you can freely give us?
we will perception.
Dirty notes. Once you arrive, the entrance is through a wooden boat that shuttles visitors and personnel to and from the casino, which is inside the cabin. You cannot get in any other way. The security is watching.
Can you get out any other way? Don't eat it.
Not
Sorry,
that I
just-
know of, no.
Well, we
It's
can
very high on the cliff face.
we can get out the same way we got out of the prison.
Jump.
Yeah.
So wait, which bit is water?
The
The light up where the writing is.
It's written up there. That's the foam from
Yeah.
the waterfall.
yeah.
That's all water.
Okay, but doesn't a waterfall need like a river to?
Yeah, it'd be up top, above.
Yeah, so this is inside the cliff.
This is inside.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we can go down to the restaurant or something and take a running jump to escape if we need to.
Well, the restaurant is under the waterfall, so we just swim out from the restaurant.
Oh, it's under the water. No, as in under, like the waterfall. It's behind it,
Yeah,
not underneath.
yeah, but yeah. So I
Yeah.
would have thought under, as in like, as in
Under the water.
not
Behind.
under. I would have thought like at water level,
At water level.
so that we can just you. It's like a cave,
Yeah.
and you walk out of the cave. And
Oh, no, it's quite high up on the cliff
okay,
face. So
okay.
So we'd have to go
hundreds
out,
of meters.
run and
Oh,
jump.
okay.
So the boat takes you to the base of the waterfall, and then how do you get up?
No, so basically it's a river
Oh,
entrance.
docks.
Yeah,
Oh, at the top.
at the top.
So this.
So that is a river.
Yeah, it's a river that goes through
Okay,
the cabin,
So
But-
yeah,
and there's
okay.
landings that go across it.
Yeah, these here are landings.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it is above ground.
It would be nice if they just coloured that blue, maybe. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like done some water lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Understood. I know what's going on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, you
I think
I
what
just want
We're all
potatoes.
scratching our heads too.
Andrew,
Yeah.
I think also what might be good, which you can probably do, is as a distraction when we go into the vault area, is to have the animals in the circus all of a sudden decide that they want to run through the middle of the gaming rooms.
Yeah, is it a big distraction to get the security out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's possible, we'll have to see if it's possible. That's a great idea.
So as
Definitely
as like a especially intelligible animal, you could
Austin.
no,
What's the
no,
animal?
We'll
no,
have to see what animals. I think they said there was one lion.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be
but
cool.
like as like you go into the circus as an animal, and as said animal, release yourself and the lion by opening the gate that's like locked you in. So then you and the lion just some kind of rampage.
Dude. He's obsessed with them at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like that idea.
They are really yummy.
So I'm
Pretty good.
assuming that in that little circus area, it's kind of like blocked off with like a gate and shit. So
It's neat.
could kind of release.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Even
there's,
door underneath where you
there's
live.
double doors there, and then there's passcode to get into where they're kept.
Yeah.
So this must be like, there's seating and a ring and all that sort of stuff.
So yeah. Kind
But-
of in the middle of the performance or something, with the lion, kind of rile the lion up and help him out of the kind of controlled sort of state and let's go on a rampage down the games area.
Yeah.
All right, but
So
let's go there. Yeah,
Let's go
now
there.
Go.
And we can scope out the place in person and
Yeah.
Very well. Please take this bag of holding. It will assist in getting the treasure out, as there is a fair bit.
Yeah, true. I do
Okay,
think
yeah,
that.
good.
Okay, appreciate it, thank you.
It's
Uh,
Okay, heading there.
Yes,
You're in the way.
let's go.
You're on camera.
so we're going in a caravan there, are we?
Yes.
Okay.
You might. No, don't sit on the laptop.
Oh,
And don't
Oh,
sit
well,
on
that's
the...
what I'm doing mine.
he needs to sit on someone's lap.
Hey,
to
why
Yeah.
the hell? Until the little goblin bloody made him sit up. Come in.
Okay, arriving at the casino. It currently lies 3 miles north of the nearest town. So you left the town and you're getting close now to arriving at the casino.
Are we travelling with another group or?
No, just the driver.
Okay.
It's been hired to take you there. It's an architectural marble built into a natural cavern carved by a river. Just to let you know that the river's name is River Styx.
Really gone in for the Nine Hells feeling. So the
Oh,
driver
I
is he
got
is he like our Uber to take us away and as well? He's
Is
going
he
to
our
wait for
getaway
us.
driver as well? Yes.
Oh, yes, he has been asked to wait for you as well.
Okay.
I expect him to do a little bit of a skid on the way out.
Yeah.
Getaway car.
As you get close to where it is, you see at a branch in the road, you see a freshly painted and lacquered sign declaring "This way to the afterlife" in gaudy gold lettering with an arrow pointing down the narrow branch. Carriage heads down there, and after a short distance, you come to a cobbled turnaround and lot where carriage drivers are waiting. There's multiple other carriage drivers pulled up, just hanging and milling about. And the carriage driver's like, "This is as far as I can take you. Just head down the path. It'll take you to the casino. I'll be here waiting when you're done."
Thank you, Uber.
Don't keep the meter running.
We're not paying for it, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, as you step from the carriage, you're greeted by a red-robed tiefling. Basically, all he does is point towards the docks, where you can see 2 boats waiting and another tiefling in robes down there.
Dressed the same.
Yes.
Okay. Red robes.
Yep.
Can I glean through my abyssal heritage, perhaps what the robes represent, or if it's just theatre?
Yeah, theatre. That's all you can.
It's not a religious in or anything like that.
Yes.
Just for show, it looks like.
Yeah. And they are tieflings, genuine tieflings.
Yes, very much so.
There
Um,
is cat.
So
Oh, there's cat food in there.
Is that what you want?
Better give him that. It's probably what he can smell. He probably thinks it's the crackers.
He's not there.
It probably went there when I was putting out food before.
Languages on. Oh, here.
Starting
So
to-
in Infernal, as I walk past, say hello or something like that to the tiefling.
Out of the ones that's pointing,
Yeah.
Who's
So-
that shit?
he saw his hood come up slightly. It's like, and responds in well, welcome. He looks around. I'm not meant to talk. Please proceed to the docks.
Oh, it's okay. Just wanted to greet you. Don't want you getting in any trouble.
He gives a little smile and nods back.
Excuse me, I'm looking. I'm meant to be here for a job. Do I speak to you about that?
You get no reply from him. He just keeps pointing in the direction of the boat.
Excuse me.
One thing into another.
Excuse me, can you hear me? I'm meant to be here for a job. Where do I go?
He sort of sighs. I do not know anything about this. This is the first night. I'm just meant to stand here and point. Please just proceed to the boat.
Who hired you? Tell me.
I just work here. I am getting paid to direct people. Please leave me alone.
Come on, tiefling, let's get the boat.
Okay.
Heading towards the boat.
Yep.
You try.
Okay, head down to the docks. The farrier navigates your points to the boat. Basically, he's in the robes and he's got his hood pulled so far down you cannot see his face, but you can see horns protruding through the hood. And he gets on and stands on the boat and motions for you to get on as well.
Yep. So it's a bit like a gondola
Yeah.
Yes.
sort of
That's the way to
thing.
put it.
Yeah. Yep. I get in and sit down.
Okay.
Start singing. La, 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 la.
It starts paddling the water. He navigates your boat down river and into an underground channel. As the cave mouth swallows you, you hear music over the echo of a distant waterfall. Cave ceilings rise above your heads, and dancing lights bob around hanging stalactites. The river winds through the casino floor, splitting the cavernous chamber in two and passing under arched stone bridges at various points. Card tables and other gaming stations surrounded by chattering patrons fill the open space. A cheer rises from deeper in the cavern, which is decorated to suggest excitement, opportunity, and excess. The farrier steers your boat towards the left bank, and your boat rocks as it bumps up against a wooden dock. The farrier then raises one hand, gesturing at the glittering sights before you, and intones in a deep, raspy voice, "Welcome to the afterlife. Temptation awaits." And holds his hand out, waiting for you to leave the boat.
All right. Get up.
Thank
get
you,
out.
good sir. Let's go have some
And he
fun.
gives his hand out as you walk
Yeah.
past him.
Give him a gold coin.
You've been no
He
help.
nods
I'm
and
not
puts it
being
into his
good.
robe. Working anyways. Okay, I'll get the map up.
An actual map.
Actual map now, so you know this.
See, it's bluey on that screen. That river part.
Yes, it is. It must be the projector.
Yeah.
then. Yeah, because it is blue on there. Does it look blue on yours, on your monitor, Andrew?
That was
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Must be the projector then. It's
Yeah.
not displaying well.
Yeah.
Could be.
Well,
The
no, you can
colours are
even
different.
see the tiny one up there. It's blue.
Yeah. It's a 4K projector. It should be pretty good, but yeah. Not happy with it. Better with a monitor.
See, that's blue. The
Yeah, the line.
the lines.
And that's where you can see the lines for the doors on the map.
Yeah.
You look at the preview up there as well. above the-
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just moving your characters in. Change maps. Come on, I'll press the cross. Go away.
This definitely does sound like ambient casino noise.
Love it.
Goodness.
It's a really cool map, isn't it?
It's quite a bit larger than the one,
Yes.
the space we were looking at.
You see many patrons milling about. The ones that I've depicted here is just a small sample. I wasn't going to flood it with characters, otherwise it gets very slow to run Roll20.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's busy. There's people hustling and bustling about. There's
So-
hundreds of people in this area. It's the best
Where
way to
you-
explain it.
Place more characters, would there be more relative there? Like up in that top corner there is something specific happening more so than like down here, or is that just
No.
random?
That's
Okay,
just
yeah.
where I put them. There is
All good.
people everywhere. Think about it that way.
Yeah.
So the round ones, are they any different to the square ones?
Round ones. Which
Like-
ones? Oh, the tokens?
The
No,
tokens.
not at all.
Okay.
Just different tokens I used. They're actually tokens from other games.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So, yeah, it is busy, but I wouldn't stop and talk to everyone because
Yeah.
I'm not going to make up
Me too,
names and
no.
personalities for everyone.
Oh,
There is a few,
come
so you
on.
can talk to a few of the patrons. There is a few things set up. So if you are curious about someone, definitely ask if there's someone there to talk to, things like that.
Well, should we all? And this is why planning is like can be done to a degree because
Yeah.
we can talk to someone and they have some. So should we all sort of
So,
split up? And
This
go
guy here is a security guard. He's wearing chainmail armor and he is eyeing all of you as you get off the dock as well.
Okay.
Has he got a red robe on?
No.
Okay, so what other?
The only people wearing red robes at the moment are these three at the docks.
Okay, like
All of the other
green-
cashiers are wearing something else. They're wearing, all the bartenders and dealers and other floor employees are wearing sleek uniforms that consist of black tuxedo pants and red jackets with thin lapels.
And the security guards, they're wearing chain and
Swords.
swords. Anything else?
Up the steps.
Any sort of amulets that looks like it could open a door.
Can we see the pass cards anywhere?
Yes,
And
they're hanging off their hips. Everyone.
Okay.
You see?
On a retractable lanyard?
Yeah, probably.
Not that advanced. Let's see what they're wearing.
It's on a chain that they have to wind back in.
Oh, slowly across the room.
Oh my god!
Okay, so it's actually splint mail armor.
Yep.
They're wearing, and they've got a long sword attached to their hips and a heavy crossbow on their backs.
Jeez.
Gee.
Also got a short sword attached as well.
No helm.
No helms.
All right.
Can I get a general idea of what's the different patrons around the different tables? How what sort of class of like clothing are they wearing? Are we matching their
Do we stick out like dog's bums?
No, there's quite a
Blend
mixture.
in?
There's looks like there's a few commoners milling about, mainly looking nobles or well-off people. I wouldn't say there's too many commoners like yourselves, but
Ouch.
And in saying that,
I'm wearing my finest robes.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
You're lucky you can just go
Yeah.
change them.
Exactly.
so in saying that, is there would I be able to from there see like a kind of bathroom of sorts?
Bathroom. No,
Or just peace in the river.
I think they do. There is a bath area, but that's for bath for bathing. Like
Perhaps there's
That wasn't the
change
map.
rooms or something there. That have toilets.
Can we, from the docks, can we see all the way down to the circus? Or is it,
on the
Just-
the circus is on the same level as you guys.
yeah, so
Yeah, 'cause
from where we stand, though,
It's
can we
just
see
a
down
long
there?
way.
Or is the
No.
room just that big we can't?
I don't think you can. I'll pan down there. See if you guys can see.
I was just wondering how far we can see down to go.
So you can see to the door. This is
Yeah.
the circus here.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see that far.
And that
Yeah,
and
that's
that
the
dark
waterfall.
area over that side is where the spa and the bath
So-
is. And that.
This
Do we
far.
need to book tickets to get in to see the circus? We can just go in.
She did state it was on the hour every hour. She didn't say anything about tickets.
Ah,
Like
I reckon what we
Yeah.
do is very quickly we split up, go around the whole gaming area,
canvas.
and see if there's any one that we know, like any nobles that we might know or know about, and then all meet back and sort of.
And on that vein, can we all like talk to one person? So
Yeah.
we've got like a.
Because I'm just thinking if there could, because there's all these nobles and people coming here, there's a chance, especially for Edgin, that he might know someone that's here.
Yeah.
Also, we can then find out who these nobles
You're not meant
are
to be up there.
that have been invited
Yeah.
to this tournament,
Tournament as well, yeah.
and get a bit of
seat
a
at the table.
and get a bit of a feel about the clientele that are here,
Being very naughty.
because I think that is important for us to know in what we're planning as well.
Yeah.
So do we want to head up? You want us to spread out, or do you want us to all head up to the tournament area?
Well, I think we split up and just quickly like each take say a compass point or an area. We scope out that area, see who's there, talk to someone if we can, and then meet back. So if someone wants to head up towards the tournament area and do that area, and someone does say the gaming tables in the bottom right corner, and someone else go to the bar area, and just each of us do that, and then meet back. Perhaps meet outside the entrance to the circus area in an hour, so to speak. That should give us all enough time to.
Yeah. I'm going to turn around to the guard. Excuse me, I'm here for a job. I understand I have to talk to someone. Who do I need to speak to?
I seriously doubt that.
Okay.
This is not working well in my favour.
Perhaps you can complete one of those McDonald's expressions of interest
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, pop in your resume and they won't look at it.
Not in the time that we have, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Rock and roll.
Just so you know, the ceiling in this area is about 50 feet. It's a cabin, so it varies a bit. All the doors are wood. You do see the dancing lights around the place, which are producing music and float and bob at varying heights.
So the walls.
Sounds a lot like cowboy country music, supposedly.
Oh goodness. Yeah. So the entrance to the employees area, and the circus and all that. Do the walls go all the way to the ceiling? Or is it like the cabin is huge and they've built that area just inside the cabin?
All natural walls?
All natural walls, so the door goes into the wall, basically. That's all you can see.
It's convenient for them.
No ventilation shafts.
Not that you can see.
Are the security mirrors quite obvious?
There's one down here.
Like when we're looking around, they're not.
Yes, they're quite big. You can see one right here.
Yeah.
And pinging in the corner there. I tell you, how high up there. They're anchored to the wall at a downward angle, 12 feet off the floor.
So I have a good sweeping view of the.
Yeah, that's all I can tell you for now.
And when we look at them, can we see ourselves reflected in them?
Yes, you see the whole room reflected.
Interesting.
All right. Well, where does everyone want to go then?
I'll go to the bar. Yep.
Olga is going to the bar. Where was the bar? Which
Big
bar?
long-
Which bar are you going to?
Is
That-
there one
that-
here? Or,
no,
oh, you mean the big
Long
one?
one?
I'll
Is that
talk
like
to
a-
the barmaid.
I'm going to get to the spa.
I was going to actually go to the spa as well.
Oh, sure you were. Simon always following me.
Yeah, true. Well,
All right, it's Simon and Dory going to the spa together.
oh.
Wait, get off it. Ugh. No, don't do that.
Before the movie as
You
well,
wanna go?
correct?
I'm gonna go towards
Before, yes.
You want to head to the
So
tournament?
Simon and Dora had a couple yet.
Well, this could have been that first date, that first disastrous date.
Fabulous. Thank
But
you
we'll
very
see.
Well, if you're going up to the tournament area, I'll do this area in the middle here, the gaming tables.
Yep. Just if I know someone, and then nobleman up there, then I'm more than likely going to recognise one, or be able to talk my way into talking with one.
All right, so
Because people on the main gaming floor might just be more.
Edgar
open
was
to
going to
people
this
drunk.
main floor or this one? This
I'm going out towards the tournament area.
tournament area. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do
Yeah.
this area here.
Okay.
Like, if I gather there's no one really at these two tables.
There is, yes.
There is. We have to imagine they're
don't
there.
people-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, I'll do those 4 gaming tables.
Say that every single scene is taken.
Yeah.
Okay. Put Edgar up there. I'll work my way up and do things as we get to them. So, Safina is first.
Yep.
All right. This section contains rows of copper slot machines and 5 life and death tables, each with a different bet value: 1 copper, 5 copper, 1 single piece, 1 gold piece, and 1 10 gold pieces.
That's at the tables,
Yes.
and the people seated at the tables.
Yep.
Is there anyone that I might recognise?
No, not that you can tell.
Is there any spare seats for him
Yes.
at the cheap table?
That's the 5 copper table. Is it spare seat?
Quite.
Is that cheap enough?
Oh no, I'm looking for the more expensive table.
Ah, that one is full. The 1 gold piece, 10 gold pieces, they're full at the moment.
Okay, so I'm going to go up and stand behind someone.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That did not need to happen.
okay. Look at
Did
us.
not suddenly get larger.
Did not,
Wow, these people are tiny.
did not cast enlarge.
Yeah, let's just step on them.
Yeah, let's do a bit of. Yeah, so at the most expensive table, I'll go over there, and I want to stand behind someone. So I'll watch for a little bit, and the person that seems to be winning the most, or regularly, I'm going to go and stand uncomfortably close behind them,
Okay.
and
Start the conversation.
and breathe heavily.
I'm really picturing Sophia doing that. And it makes sense.
Roll a d6 for us.
Mysterious.
3.
Okay. In front of you is a human. Looks like a commoner, probably a merchant from what you can tell. He turns around and looks at you. It's like, can I help you? You're very close.
I'm just interested to see how well you're performing at this game.
Not that good. No, but I'm just here for research. That is all.
Research?
Yes, research.
Researching into what? What end?
I'm looking to open my own casino, so I'm just curious how it all works.
Very good.
Idea for another one.
Okay, I'm going to walk away,
He looks confused and so looks back at the table and so.
and I'm going to go over to the nearest guard.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, that fellow, and I'll point him out.
Okay.
Cheating.
He's cheating, and he's trying to steal all the secrets of the gaming table,
Okay.
because he wishes to not only steal from here, but he also wants to set up indirect opposition.
Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
All right. The security guard takes note and nods at you. It's like, the first night here. Let's go look at this. I'll take care of it. Walks
And-
over. He's just keeping an eye on him for now.
All right, and I'm going to keep an eye on the guard now.
Okay. Excellent. I will swap over to Holger.
Wow.
Okay, so what you see in front of you is a narrow
Okay.
racing track dominates the
Huge,
center of this section. With shouting and
Yeah,
cheering,
yeah.
patrons clustered around it. Numbered rats scurry along their respective lanes. As the rats cross the finish line, cries of victory and groans of defeat erupt from the patrons.
Rat race.
Just south of the track are a pair of lounge chairs and two cashier booths staffed by tieflings wearing devil masks. There is no alcohol here, as Holger has found out.
Oh, Olga.
Any potatoes?
No food.
Okay.
You're looking around for the bar. The bar is... Where's the bar? Further north, you see people with a lot more drinks.
That's fine.
Next place up.
Honestly, I like the prospect of these rat races.
So that's probably right up your alley, actually.
Yeah. So are people standing there
Are they
and
betting
watching?
on, betting on them?
Yeah.
They just finished that race, and it's like, there's another race in 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, if they've just finished, is there anyone who I notice that I could talk to? Anyone that seems like unique or interesting?
Anything other than the rat race?
Roll a d6.
Yeah. 4.
You see a dwarf commoner. Looks like he's drunk a fair bit. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't seem, he seems quite distracted, like he's not even concentrating on the race or anything like that.
All right. I'll. Okay. He's short.
Yes, he's a
Okay.
dwarf.
Sweet. Good for Holger.
That's what
I'll.
Holger likes, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. I'll head over to him and
Yep.
sort of say hi in a flirtatious manner.
He looks a bit drunk and swaying a bit. It's like, hi! What can I do for you?
Come here often?
Oh, no. I don't even want to be here.
Oh, do tell.
I'm here with my sister. Wherever she is. I don't know where she is. She's the gambler, not me.
Ah, I see. So you're just here to chaperone her, or
Yeah, basically, yes. Make sure she doesn't get into trouble,
trouble?
Yes, she does.
Why would she get into trouble?
spending too much money.
That'll happen.
I don't even know where she is, though.
Okay. Is the tournament like an annual thing, or do we know like?
This is the grand opening, so it's never been done before.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll ask him if he knows anything about or maybe how they found out about the event, like a survey on how you.
Oh, it was advertised in a small town from here. It was advertised there, surprisingly.
Okay.
Is your sister here for the tournament?
Or for something else.
No, she's not that good of a gambler.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, sorry, this problem. Is there any, like, what else could I get from this guy? He seems kind of not invested.
Take his arm and go for a walk around and find his sister. 'Cause then it's less conspicuous that you're with somebody that's already there and drunk.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I might say, do you wanna go for a long walk on the beach and try and find your sister?
Beach? There's a beach here,
Right.
is it?
I figure it's beach.
Okay, I don't understand that, but yes, I suppose I should find my sister. And it'll be in good company by the looks.
Oh.
Or should we get a beverage first? I'm nearly done.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Head up to the bar with him. Poor dwarf. All right, now we're at Doric and Simon entering the bars. Map up.
Oh, bars, not bars. Yeah, bars.
Bar.
Spark.
86. 86. Okay. The air in here is warmer and more humid than in the casino proper. It bears a sulfurous fragrance. A tiefling seated behind a desk gives you a warm smile. It's the right direction. She's not behind the desk. She's in front of the desk for some reason. She should be behind the desk. Why they put her there. There we go. Dear souls, says the tiefling, care to enjoy a massage, relax in a sauna, or take a warm bath? It's all provided on the casino.
Damn, I should live on there.
Well, I'd love a nice warm bath.
Please disrobe, put your clothes in a pile, and head on in when you're ready.
Quite reluctant. Simon.
Simon's probably nervous.
Okay. Alright.
Do I really have to take my clothes off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can
You
I
begin
just
to
leave it
try,
on?
try and protest like, oh, I can. Is there a change room in there? I can.
She looks at you puzzledly. It's like, no. You can keep your undercloth on if that is required.
That sounds good.
Already.
Not surprising of Doric. All right, entering the bath.
Yeah.
Does there seem to be the only exit and entrance into the place?
No, so once you enter this bath area, there is another exit over here. It's just the baths are blocking the view, surprisingly, but they shouldn't. Oh, there's walls up. I see now. There's privacy walls in front of the bars that you see. You do see a patron in this bath over here.
So much for the privacy wall.
There is double doors down there. You can see through the gaps, and there is another door over here. Click. No, I'm not trying to click the door itself. There we go. There.
Did we notice if the person at the front had like one of those employee cards?
Give us a perception roll.
22.
22, yes. They have one on their hip. What are you doing? Okay. What's the plan?
I want to get a bath.
Alright, hopping in the bath. There's one right here, already filled to the top. Steaming hot water.
How long do these baths take?
Who are you talking to?
Just the person who sent us in here. Like, I want more information.
She's still at the desk. So you're going back to ask her?
Yeah.
You can spend as long as you'd like in them. They're magically enchanted. They do not go cold.
Alright, I'll spend 10 minutes in the bath.
Okay. Doric hops in the bath. What's Simon going to do?
So,
This isn't the R18 version, guys. So please keep that in mind.
It's not putting his clothes on.
Having a bath.
that's why Simon was so reluctant. He wasn't going to show shit.
No, he's standing in the corner going, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Surprising.
looking around this sort of space, can I see like a more secluded sort of private, like maybe, you said there was a privacy walls up. Is there like
Yes, that's what's blocking the view. So I'll just move you around so you can see. See how there's a bath there and a privacy wall? It sort of blocks it off from view. So at the very back, there's another bathtub here. But there is a bird in the opposite one.
Oh my god.
And a paracock, I should say. But
Yeah.
Bird.
Sorry, what does that back wall lead to?
There's double doors here.
Yeah.
can I go through those
What's
double
back
doors?
there?
You can see washing facilities through there. It's sort of like they're not doors. They're sort of like doors to a salon or a
No.
I think Western style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saloon.
Yeah, saloon. That's it.
I'll go through.
Yeah,
Not a
like
salon.
No, salon doesn't work.
half height sort
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's just ladies getting their hair done.
I think Simon said he was
Saloon
going
door
through the
going
door.
into the salon.
All right. Going through the doors.
Yep.
So this area holds two large wash tubs, as well as a clothesline hung with towels and employee uniforms.
Go through the pockets and find a card.
Well, that's my first point.
Who left their card in there?
I was going to find a employee kind of slip their mind and put their card out of their
Yeah.
uniform. So I can't look for access card first.
You can always do the route of dress as the employee and then go and be like, we're never given a card.
And I'll see if I can find one first without having to talk to people.
Definitely firstly.
Which
That's weird.
What?
Okay, you shouldn't have been able to see through those doors. That's why I was thinking, why can you see through them? But you can. They shouldn't be open like that.
So they're not saloon doors.
No, they're not. I thought they were because you could see
Well,
through them.
They're locked doors.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what
meant to be.
those 2 dots are.
Yeah, they should be locked doors. That's what I'm reading now, and it's like, well, why can they see through it then?
okay, so
The doors are locked. My apologies. I hate it when they do that. Like, why not put that at the top or bold it or put
Yeah.
in red or something? Like,
yeah.
sorry, they're red. They're locked. You can't get
Okay.
through them.
But we do know.
Why can you see through it though? Why have they done it like
Okay, so
that?
if they're locked, but we can see through them, you can see that there's laundry in there, with uniforms in there.
Yeah.
You
Let's-
just got to,
We'll do that
Get a
as the
card.
compromise.
yeah,
We can
There we
see
go.
in there, but we can't.
but we can't.
So the
access
icon's
it.
moved. So I moved it back now.
On
Shouldn't
the
be able to
door
move them.
icon.
Yeah. Locked door, open door. There it is. Yeah.
So
So you know it's in there. So we still have to get a pass, but if we get a pass,
Yeah.
we can then get a uniform without having to take somebody out.
That's what I'm working towards right now.
But yes, that wasn't the
yeah.
map anyway. So on the map it said laundry on there, so you know it was in there.
Yeah.
I didn't screw up anything.
And I'll ask the employee, what's through the doors at the back there? And I was like, laundry.
Yes.
okay, so what I'm gonna also go with is so to clarify with the fact that on my sword uniforms I can see in there, I just can't get to it.
Yeah.
Is
Sorry?
that
He can see in there, but he can't.
No, you can't see on there at all. It's
Oh,
locked doors.
you said the doors were see through.
That's what I thought because you could see through it on the map.
Oh,
But no, they're locked in. They're solid wooden doors.
okay, yeah, but Doric asked,
Yes.
and the lady said it was the laundry.
And it says that on the map that you provided at the start as
Okay.
well.
And we're just intelligent enough that we assume that they're.
There's dirty or clean uniforms in
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe the employees. I'm trying to make the. Maybe the employee says something about like, oh, I need to actually put my stuff in the laundry or something. So like, we know that it's the
Well,
employee stuff.
maybe Doric could drop behind a privacy screen, shape change into some small creature, and go under the doors and check out the laundry and see if there's any uniforms in there that we could use.
Is there a gap under the door?
Yeah. So Doric doesn't have unlimited shape change.
unlike the movie.
You got 2 a day, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to use it right now.
Yeah.
When I can
Okay.
try to feel for a card and get through there
Yeah.
Yeah.
initially. But what I'm going to do now is Doric is going to go back to the desk to get her clothes on, which she left. And
Yep.
the attendant at the front,
You're not going to talk
I am going to converse with.
Okay.
I am going to by now I've seen the uniform on multiple dealers at the tables, probably some bartenders as well as the lady at the or the person at the desk. Using disguise self, can I attempt to reformulate my clothing to look like uniform, as well as my facial features to kind of be a different person?
Yep.
And with that in mind, I'm going to go back up to the desk lady. Presumably, time well, so I'm not interrupting Doric's thing, but and then kind of ask for a pass because I got locked out of the laundry room.
Didn't she remember?
Yeah. Okay. She seems a bit puzzled. Yeah. Give us a roll. You're a deception roll.
So what I'll so cast Yes. But what she can do is to inspect my appearance, she can make a intelligence check against my spell save DC to kind of in a way
That makes sense.
contest against my I guess idea of shapeshifting or disguising myself.
Well, she failed.
What she can.
4. I doubt it.
Okay,
Doubt your spellcasting's lower than that.
Just double check.
So she believes the way you're dressed, but now it's whether or not she believes
Yeah, so
the
I want
story that you're telling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering she's probably just seen everyone come in and out.
I mean, they're oh, I'll catch you. I'm not going to the game. Sorry, I messed with the game. But because you did mention there was another door or exit or something before.
There is over here. Like, there's not an exit out of that area as such, but there is another entrance to another room down here.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
But
You want to convince her that you get through the doors and left your key back into the laundry area. Is the guts of what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of just go. I need to quickly get into the laundry room. I left my key behind back at
In your other uniform.
at my station or my other uniform. Can I just borrow yours?
so unfortunately they're bio-carded, I believe. I don't think we can do that. But also, you shouldn't have been able to get back out of the room, I believe, because you have to swipe in and out. Like, you can't.
So what did you say? Bio-carded?
Hmm.
Like syncs to your identity.
You're not there. What?
Oh, well, no, he's right, Nick.
I thought they were doing it.
Just look beside them when they're having this conversation.
Okay, I thought you were doing it at different
I
times.
quite get how stupid Simon is for thinking that he'd get through without like being lost his pass. And interrupted my plan to swipe a card from this lady while I'm in the nut.
But he's distracting her, so you can still swipe the card.
You can do a slide of
Yeah,
hand.
she's making him
He's busy.
aware of the card, I guess, isn't it? Of her own card.
But yes, I've been told they're bio cards, so I can't swap them. And I can't leave the desk at the moment.
Makes a
So
difference.
as I'm gathering up my clothes and they're having this conversation, I'm going to try to get the card.
Okay. Give us a slide of hand check.
Really drunk or something.
Advantage because she's having a
Hasn't
conversation.
changed your
I-
bio
yep.
for one of us.
I only need part of one of them.
16 or 18.
Yep, that's passed. You successfully got the card.
Because
Use
whether
my
you'll notice it, that it's gone by now.
necromancy skills.
What if we,
Right. So I'm going to get
Make those
changed and I'm
security
going to leave
go
to
to the
the
vault.
main door.
and under the
Okay.
Doesn't
of the disappearance, follow them in and out? Somehow manage to trick them to take us in and out.
Simon leaving as well.
Because then it's
I'm
they
just
get
trying to
in,
think
they
of
don't
like the
realise they're
way
letting us
to
in.
close the conversation, so I'm not leaving just a
Well, have you got charm person?
Yeah, he does and I do, I think.
Yeah, well, yours, though, is yours a spell ability or is a performance ability?
No, I've got a second level charm person spell.
See, we've got two ways we can do this. I can get one of these cards from one of the guards,
Yeah,
and we could try it
yeah.
and actually test this, and then if it doesn't work, we then have to charm one of the guards.
Yeah.
So who had the bag of holding that we were given?
Yeah, I've got it. What do you want to do with it?
Can I find you quickly
Yeah,
and grab the bag of holding?
you might want to put some clothes on.
No, I'm changed.
He's just running through the casino nudie. That's all good.
That's a good enough distraction.
Yeah.
Forget the line, just
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you want the bag.
Yeah, so I'm going to grab the bag of holding. I'm going to make my way to the laundry. with the bag of holding.
Yeah.
But how are you going to get in?
And
There's a door right beside the spiral staircase.
okay, how are you
Yeah,
going to
but
get into that one?
But that's also got a pass card thing.
He's got it.
You got a pass card from the lady.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you did you?
But it's also
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't see it. She didn't see him do it.
Oh, I missed that. I must have.
I think you and I were talking about how to get in.
Yeah.
with risk of metagaming though, it might still be connected to the ladies biometric, so Doric might not be able to use it.
Oh, well, this is testing
Yeah,
in theory.
testing it out.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah.
So I found you. I've come back. I'm going to go up to that door once.
I'll
back
I'll come with you.
I am really concerned about what is going on back there. Since the cat just ran out.
I'll come with you as backup.
I'll continue to confuse and on
With me, I
top
can do this
the
by
ear
myself.
off the lady.
Well, I can
Remind me to get
I can stand
Oh,
near
no, I have
the
a phone. So I could
I
have...
can stand near the stairs
Oh,
there and make sure no
Luke
one.
and
Yeah,
Come where he shouldn't be.
Get in the stairs, but let me go in.
Oh yeah, you go in the room, but I'll watch the door.
So I'm going to I'm staying there.
Okay.
And also going to talk her ear off. Just be Simon, just be like just over explain shit and just
Yeah.
and awkward and...
Okay.
So, Sean, since you've left, Dorot's left the main door.
Yep.
She's gone and found
Come and found me.
Okay.
who has the bag of holding.
Yep.
Grabbed the bag of holding and is going back to the laundry
That's Fogger.
with sorry, Tony. I've left Beer in tow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Beer's going to stand guard by the spiral staircase
Up here.
as Doric goes through the doors to the laundry.
Okay.
Because that's a bio door, isn't it? Yep. So we're testing to see if the cards work.
Yeah.
And there
Okay.
were no cameras around there.
No. And I'm
No.
standing
And
guard.
yeah,
in
and
case.
there's no cameras in the laundry either.
Yeah, that's something I should check.
And
Okay, was in the laundry. I'm going to swipe 5 pairs of clothes.
Yep, that card works fine. okay. And you're putting him in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll get.
Would you
Yeah,
look
fine.
for
I'll quickly get changed into one at the same time,
would you look for
and I'll put, because I'm a tiefling as well, so that just makes sense while it's being watched.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put four pairs of clothes into the bag of holding, and bring it back out and give it to Sophia.
Okay.
Good
I'll
job.
also ask, would you look for an extra pass like I was going to? So you could theoretically return.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll search the room. I'll do a check on the perception of the room if there's any spare
Yeah.
cards or anything there that have been found in pockets.
That
or-
way you
No.
can return the one that you got. So then she's not suspicious.
Mm.
Stuff that she's lost it. I'm gonna keep it.
No, it's just uniforms. Only. All
Right.
right. All right.
I'm uniformed up.
Yes.
With
You're being naughty. You're a menace today. All right. We'll jump up to Edgin now.
Also pointed that Simon's quite flabbergasted by quite less sort of dressed
Patrons. Yeah.
well Doric really.
Mm.
Hello.
All right. Stepping into this area. So I'll move up a bit now.
Hello.
Edgin's entered this room. There is 2 full tables of patrons. Steps lead to a sunken floor of a gambling haven ringed with pillars of black basalt. 7 3-dragon ante-tables take up the floor space. A 3-foot high shelf carved into the far wall bears a glass case displayed in which is a gold statuette of a winged devil.
Oh.
Standing next to the display case is a tiefling security guard. That is right here that you notice.
Ooh. Oh,
Why is it we always have bad information when we come into these places?
That's why, as well, I said, let's not plan.
Yeah, not so too much.
Okay, and you know what else is like perfect? That speed speed camera. Don't run past it. The security
I'm
camera
pointing
is
at
pointing
it.
directly.
Yeah.
I believe that would be planned.
Yeah.
Do I recognise any of the players?
No.
We need to like disable the security cameras. Or
Yeah,
something.
can I go up and have a look at the statue, please, and what it's behind, sort of security-wise?
I think we have to go into that
If it's
inflated
locked or a
area.
glass, or and see
Yeah,
see
well,
the
yeah.
dude's reaction to me getting close to it.
Yeah. Why don't you take it
So
and then just see what he does?
Yeah. Touch it. It's pretty.
So as you walk up to it, it's like
Don't touch that book.
it looks at you over, it looks you up and down. It's like you can look, but don't touch it.
But I want to touch it.
Not happening. And he just taps
What
his
happens
sword.
if I do touch it?
He starts to pull his sword out.
Oh, you're a party pooper.
So what you can see, the display case is 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep, and 3 foot tall, and weighs about 25 pounds. How they wouldn't know that by looking at it.
This glass would be heavy at that shot.
Hmm.
So
So it's in a
it's
glass
in a case.
case.
Yep. Correct.
But the,
Is
but
there
the
any,
case is
can I,
only
can,
the
okay,
same
can I perceive any booby traps?
Not that you can tell by looking at it, but you can run a investigation on it if you like.
Nero, do not touch that book. What to do?
Oh, that's not too bad. It'd be a 14.
Okay, it's not that good.
Okay.
You can't tell anything else by looking at it.
Fair enough. Right. Okay. This wasn't what we were expecting.
What you do notice, other than your first look, is that it is a hinged door and has got a locked latch on the front of it.
Is it
no
a,
other alarms?
a glass
Not that you can see.
case
like-
that
it'd be
you
like
could
a-
pick the whole thing up? Like in theory?
Quite possible if you're looking at it, yes.
But why, if we could just unpick it, steal the thing and put our toilet paper statue back in it? And that would be a really big embarrassment because it's on display.
Mm.
But
So
how would
everybody
you do
would see
it?
it.
Oh my god.
There has to be some sort of disruption during the tournament.
Yeah.
With the
And
line
possibly
loose.
some just.
But the problem is that now we've got to be in two places at once. Because the $5,000 is in
Yeah. In
The vault. and the statue's on display. Is it the real statue?
It looks exactly like the one I showed you before.
Okay.
The thing though is, he said 5,000 gold.
He didn't say where it had to come from.
No.
Are the players
See.
playing with gold on the table?
No, they're using
Tokens.
poker chips, basically.
But out on the floor, is there like, places where you go cash the chips in?
Like,
Yes,
back in the
yes.
gaming area.
There's
like,
cashier places.
The games.
Okay.
Was, I imagine there would
So
be,
we need
like,
to. Okay,
cashier
so
Because we might not even need to get into the vault. If we can rip off $5,000 off the floor
off the floor, yeah.
and the statue,
Yeah.
The cashier's near the exits. There's two down the bottom left-hand corner. You saw them. They were just standing there and giving out money. And same with the other side where you guys docked.
Okay.
So
So
again-
someone needs to go and find out
Really?
if they're keeping cash
release
on
the
site
land.
and how much roughly they are. Because we
What's
now
the
know it's there.
name?
It's in a box.
Right.
We could easily do sleight of hand. What's that one?
the only thing
with
is
a
that
distraction.
mirror that's directly opposite it.
Yeah. But if we get a good enough distraction to fill the room with something
Yeah.
to cause confusion while it happens, then we can do a quick changeover and leave. Do a typical evacuation of the building,
Yeah.
and everybody walks out. And at the same time, we might be able to swipe the cashiers on the way out.
Release the line.
I still think we should release them in the tournament area
Yeah.
with an elephant.
But like something like a smoke or a.
Yeah, it's got to be something that covers the mirrors. So yeah, something big: elephant, smoke, fire, something.
Lion and Doric's elbow.
I can't do Aldo.
Oh.
You just need to throw a piece of cloth over the.
Yeah, but it's like what's that? It's 12 feet tall.
Yeah, and it's
You're not
sort of
sloping
angled,
downwards.
Good aim.
so it would-
Could
A
accidentally
lot
just,
of eggs.
Could accidentally just Probably chuck an ice knife at it.
Yeah, I wonder what happens if you smash the mirror.
Who's the fairest of them all?
Dorok needs to become an elephant and just smash the mirror.
Yeah.
Number one rogue. Nothing more to that.
But that there we lose our subtlety, because if we smash the mirror,
They'll be
then
looking anyway.
yeah, and then guards are going to come rushing out.
Yeah.
If we set off something in there and it clouds the mirror, they're going to send guards rushing out. If we have an illusion in front of the mirror that makes everything look like it's still exactly the same as what it is, we can do whatever we
We're
want.
going to freeze the image. Yeah, okay.
Because
How
I
do
can do
Can
that.
you time? Can you? Is that what you?
I can do an illusion in front of the mirror.
But
Yeah.
is that only one or more?
We only
Once
need
you-
one mirror.
Yeah, there's only
That's
one
the
mirror
only,
in
that's the
this
only mirror
room.
we need, because once we've got the statue, we can just casually walk out.
But then you got to think of the cashier part of it as well. Down the bottom.
Yeah, that's the second part. So
Oh, so this is just getting the statue.
yeah, so we could get
Yeah.
this. Using an illusion, we can get the statue out of here. We just got to take this guy out or something, because he's watching that statue.
Yeah.
Whether we charm him,
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yep.
and then you take the statue swap.
Yep.
At the same time, I create an illusion
Over there.
over here in front of that mirror that makes everything look like it's still
Yeah.
happening. And then you just got to worry about these people at the table.
But they may be so engrossed in their tournaments nobody notices.
Yeah.
Or engrossed in the line running through the area.
Well, no, because again, that's going to send. That'll cause confusion, but that'll bring more
Yes, but
guards.
if our toilet paper statue may look really good, and nobody notices that it's missing. So you
So,
paint it gold.
so I think that's how we
Yeah.
do this room. So now
Yeah,
we've just got to
has
find
be
out.
That one has to be very subtle.
Hmm.
Whereas after we get it, you can release your lion and anything else, and run it down through the gaming area, which will make everyone panic. We can grab the
Yeah.
money, get on the boat,
There's one
pick
on the bridge.
everybody else,
Should be a
and
bit colder,
leave.
but if not,
Mm.
there's one in the color.
That makes more sense.
Hmm.
Okay.
Because I think we need to try and avoid any sort of combat if we can.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I think the statue being out in public has to be much more discreet, and that has to be done first.
There's nothing
Also-
that you're most worried about.
Yeah,
Provided-
If we're getting the
Looks
coins,
like it's after all. That's what you want. Should we get the right one?
Right? Yeah.
if we're getting the coins via getting chips and tokens and stuff, that can be done relatively legally, as in illegally, but with sleight of hand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That bit. So
Yeah.
that is easier to hide from the guards as well.
Yeah. So yeah, if we decide that we want to gamble and do sleight of hand to win the money, then that's one avenue.
No, yeah, they'll be the one that goes first because that's the quality.
Hmm. Another avenue
you
would
need your
be
visiting skills to get the money from it anyway.
we rip off the gaming room, as in we somehow
That's good, rather than not.
rather than the treasury.
Yeah,
And then third option is to rip off the treasury if we can't do that.
yeah,
But I think the plan for this room
yeah. That's got to be very
would work,
discreet and stealthy.
because to get into the treasury we have to go past the security area.
But there's
and
no
all
point.
that. No, that's right.
Because we originally thought it was in there.
But we may still have to if we can't find a way
Find
to
it
get
anywhere else,
5,000.
That's the way to check out what's actually down there. How much money is down there?
Yeah,
And we do have a bag of holding, so if we do get into the treasury, we can take a lot more than the 5,000.
yeah. All right.
So, we want to kind of. How much do we want? We wanted to give it an hour before we reconvene ourselves.
Hmm.
How much time would it pass? Probably like 10, 20 minutes.
Maybe a bit more.
No, because we have all just casually probably walked around and had a look as we get to our places. I think we should all meet back down in the main bar area, so we can have a look at our cashiers while we're
I
there.
think we said that we'd meet out front of the circus.
Oh, did we? Yes. Okay.
So
Yeah, because that's another area we haven't looked at.
Which one? Where you going?
We're all meeting in front of the circus door.
All right.
Is that where?
Yes, it is.
I reckon by now Simon would have been just kicked out.
Go away, would you?
Yeah.
Get out if you're not going to have a bar.
You say direction looked very lovely.
All right. All heading to the circus.
Yeah.
To the door there.
Yeah. Has Holger left her dwarf party behind? or-
Yeah, can I like get the equivalent of his number?
I don't think he hasn't. What?
Like his
Digits.
his
Village name?
yeah.
He's out of town.
Okay.
He's just it's
Oh
north
yeah,
of here.
true. The small town. Okay. I'll
Just so I can find you later.
yeah. Was there anything that I saw on the walk around?
Did he
Was
find
it
his
kind of-
bloody sister?
No, he did not. Yep.
Oh.
Anything that I noticed? Anything about the mirrors or anything?
Not really.
Nothing like out of the ordinary.
No,
It's also what we thought.
No.
Okay. And yeah.
The security guard sees you gathering around the door and is just watching you.
Which security guard?
The one
Just
that's-
go right in.
Okay.
Should we go in? You might be free to talk more in the circus crowd.
Well,
Is
what's the
there a
time?
performance on?
No. You can see the doors are closed at the moment. It's like security guard walks over. It's like, yeah, it's about half an hour to the next show.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, should we? What was?
And I slide past the security guard and say, just got to clean up before the next show.
Okay, sure. You can go in if you want.
Well, I'm dressed as an employee and I've got a security guard.
Yeah, I don't care what you do.
Is this security guard tiefling as well?
Yes,
So pretty much all the staff are tiefling.
you have noticed that. Yes, all the staff are tiefling.
Okay.
Can we just say to him like, if you don't care, can we like go sit in our seats early or something?
Yes.
Okay. He really
Nothing
doesn't
stopping you
care.
from going inside.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
No one
go
in
in.
there.
Go inside then.
Go in. There's
Sure.
no one in there.
Yeah.
We're the
Got
only
the place
ones.
to ourselves.
And then say if something happens in there, there's probably to be.
Can you just move the screen up so I can see the room?
Just move your characters in first.
And not do anything stupid. Otherwise, we're blamed on us.
Yes, Simon.
Wow.
Amphitheater.
Now I see why we were so
It's
anxious to
awesome.
get into the room. It's popping in here.
Hey,
Woo, woo.
okay.
Hang on, I thought there was another door.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
top there.
No, I thought
Oh,
there was
there's
one
one there.
that way.
One
yeah,
into
yeah,
the-
there. There should be another door there that went into the animal prep area, remember?
Mm.
Okay, so the double doors you go through on the east wall, descending rings of seats encircle a 35-foot wide, 10-foot deep depression in the floor. That's
Oh, maybe
about
it's
it. There is
the
a
thing where the indent is.
that is a tunnel leading out of this place.
Into the animal prep area.
Oh, can we go through?
We
You
assume.
believe so from the map? Yes.
Can we go through?
Well,
Maybe.
can we
we
look first?
Oh.
Before
So
we just run
there-
through into
there's
the, into
no
the
one else
mouth
in
of
here.
the
No.
lion.
All right. Well, there's no one else in here, but there's a mirror.
Yeah, which could be listening.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know if it's just visual or audio as well.
I'm going to say, guys, you stay here. I'll figure this out. And I'll walk down and up the tunnel into the next room.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you could always change into something if there's something dangerous.
Well, he's got
Well,
the card.
I'm also dressed as an employee, so it kind of helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like normally in the gladiator pits, those doors, if it's going to the animal prep area, I'm thinking like that maybe don't go
Oh,
in,
Mr.
just
Lion.
stroll in there sort of thing, like be on your guard.
Oh, look, there's a
Especially because it
table.
looks like there's blood on the floor.
That's where the lion ate the last person.
Exactly.
Tasty.
exactly my point.
Going through?
Yeah, I'll get through it.
Ignoring.
And Dory dies.
Okay.
Ignoring the blood.
Outside.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Look, he's the lion.
Beautiful boy.
Alright, what do you see? Eight.
Corner there.
A few tieflings. Monkeys?
Yeah, this room smells like hay and musk. 3 crates rest on the floor in one corner, and a portable cage on rollers sits behind them. Right. Floor-to-ceiling bars from 2 larger cages are against the north wall. A wooden chest sits against the east wall, near the biggest cage. Resting on the lid of the chest is a ring of keys. You also see a few tiefling acrobats jumping around and warming up, basically. And you see the baboons in the cage and the lion.
Imagine letting the baboons loose.
The acrobats have noticed you, but they're still stretching and just warming up, basically.
Just checking.
I'll go up to the acrobats. Does anyone seem to be in charge?
No?
The
You
lion.
can tell.
Here's the king.
Next show's in half an hour. I just want to check, make sure that you're all ready. Been told to check to make sure you're all good to go.
Just looking at you. One's currently doing a one-handed handstand, while the other 2 are flaming hoops and jumping through them. And there's 4 there? There's only 3 there. It's weird. One of them's plucking a banjo while holding the flaming hoop.
Hey.
And they're just looking at you. It's like, yes, it's not our first show. We will be ready. It's not an issue.
Yes, but it is the opening night, so we need to be on point.
Thank you. Who are you?
All right.
Oh, sickest director.
New dance teacher.
What did they say? Did they say, who are you?
Yes.
I'm Tiffany. I'm helping out here. Gosh, you learn my name after a few weeks. Don't worry.
I see. Welcome, Tiffany. We haven't met everyone here yet.
First night. Of course you haven't. It's hard to remember half the names here. All right, and nothing else I can see in the room.
No.
All right, well,
I've
good
already
luck.
described. You got the wooden chest. That's about it. That's closed.
So it's got. What did you say? It has
A wooden
it's
chest.
with
With keys on it.
Yeah, that's up here.
Yeah, so the keys probably unlock the gates for the monkeys and the tiger, the lion.
Yeah, okay.
And you got a door to the south.
Yeah, which goes down to the security area.
Yeah.
There's
What?
no cameras in here.
No, there wasn't.
No, but there was a camera that saw you go in there.
Might be a good idea to go through that door in the south, just into where the security area is, and just
See if they can hear.
see if they can hear.
The mirrors can hear things.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, the mirrors can hear.
Can hear. So the door to the
There's a
south.
mirror in there. There is a mirror in there. There's a mirror at the end of the room.
No. If you go through the door to the south, you
Yeah.
go into the employee area and where the security area is. If you can have a look around in that security area and see if the people in that room are monitoring the mirrors, if there's also audio with the mirrors or if it's only video.
Okay, so I'll go through that door. I can see there's an employee lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go through there. It takes you back to the
So-
hallway.
I've gone into this corridor.
And go south again.
I'll go south again.
Yep.
And then you should have on your
Yeah, that first door.
was it the first or the second?
No, third. No, that.
The first on
That's
the
Sorry. I
we
will go into the door on the left there, which I know is the security room.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The
You're
way
right,
we're
left.
looking at the map, not the way you're walking. Yep.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, correct. Sorry. So I'll go into the security room.
Okay, so what you see is 5 desks facing the west wall, which is covered with mirrors. Each mirror on the wall corresponds to a security mirror elsewhere in the casino. And whatever is happening is a line of sight of the mirrors displayed here. You cannot hear any sound. 3 tiefling security guards are monitoring the mirrors. One of them turns around to look at you. It's like, looks you over. It's like, the employee room is across the hall.
Oh, gosh, thank you. Sorry, still getting my hanging around the place.
Mm.
And I will walk back through the door into the employee lounge.
Yep.
And there's a door up the top of it.
Yeah, with a lock on it.
Which is probably the vault.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, because that was.
Okay.
Oh,
Employee.
sorry, can you just take me back into the room so I can just double check the room?
No. You've left
I would
the.
have been in there. I checked out my
Alright.
phone.
Give us a perception roll.
Okay, I can see that there is something to the vault in the
Yeah.
security room. Okay.
There's a locked door at the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
From the map you got given, it leads to
Does
that.
it look different because it's locked?
So
No, you can see.
when we're saying locked, are we saying like more than the pass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I'd say it would be.
Which means
What's
that
in the
your
employee
stealing the
lounge?
cashier is a
Anything?
better option than
Employee lounge.
trying to
This
get
room
into
is
a
60
locked-
feet long by 50 feet wide.
Through
A long
the- through
table
the
surrounded by
security.
10
May need to
chairs
be able
takes
to
up
be
the centre of the
unlocked by
room.
him.
The far corners each
Yeah,
hold a
that's a
couch,
point.
2 cushion chairs, and a coffee table. There is 3 other employees currently here on a break. By the looks, they're talking to each other and sipping a tea. That's it.
Perception roll for the security room. Did I see anything else besides what you indicated?
No, just that.
There wasn't one of the mirrors.
What did you roll for perception, sorry?
15.
Yeah, nothing else.
But he could see
Gee,
all of the.
Gee.
Oh, sorry, Doric could see all of the mirrors,
Yes.
and there wasn't one into an office or something with the gnome, with Quinton sitting in there or something, because we haven't seen him yet.
No, you couldn't see any of the officers. Not with the perception roll of 15 and the brief glance that you took at him.
Did you determine if the cameras have audio?
Well, there was no sound,
Yeah, okay.
so at least because if I do an illusion, it doesn't
Mm.
obviously doesn't have sound.
Mm.
So now we know I can
Yeah,
do
it'll
the
be fine.
illusion.
okay, so I'll just pop in the room, say, guys, going out on break, hope to win tonight, and I'll change into normal clothes. So I'm no longer in my employee stuff. And I'll walk back through the door.
Okay.
What's your what?
What's your plan there? Why?
Well, you took the uniform off? Is that what I heard?
No, I'll keep the uniform on. Sorry, yeah, I'll keep the uniform on.
Okay.
So you're walking through the
Basically,
place
I'm
naked
going to
again.
go back and join the group.
Okay. Alright, so going back through the acrobatic area.
What was the?
Through that way?
Yeah, I'll do a loop through the final door, which was back. So if I'm back in the middle corridor, back one.
Yeah, and he walks out that way.
Yep, going through the main entrance.
Walk to the right,
Yeah.
Excuse me. Back on the floor.
and then that should take us back onto the floor, correct?
Correct.
All right. Sweet.
Okay.
And I'll go back around and check on the guys and give them the information that I've just found.
Okay.
All right. Well, should we now determine how much money is on the floor?
I think so. Because there's no point saying we're going to rob the cashier if there's not
Yeah.
enough money.
I don't think we should all go down there. We should just go a small group of two. Not two of us. Just us. What, 5 of us walking down there. The big huddle.
Oh, yeah,
How much
yeah.
money you got?
Well,
I think we need to go back down to the gaming and
yeah.
area and just spread out and perhaps watch and ascertain how if we can see where they keep that
Yeah.
cash.
Sort of watch to see like when a table is clear, do they then bring more money to that table?
Yeah.
And if there's a big win at that,
No, he said there's cashiers
floor.
near the docks.
yeah, but like you know, like at a casino when the table runs out of money, they'll call and they'll bring guards and that they bring more.
Yeah, when they bring
to the
more
table.
chips, not.
Yeah, but you know, like if you are sitting at the table and you go, "Oh, I
I'm
want,"
cashing out.
or I want more, and they don't have the chips at the table, and they sometimes go, "There's a lot of cash." Someone will go and
If they
change
go, yeah,
that.
okay. So if they bring cash to the table rather than making people go to the cashiers,
Yeah,
okay.
like, and just see how much
Money's going through.
money's actually moving to the
through it.
cashiers, and what do the cashiers do? Where do they put the money once they? So that sort of stuff.
Okay. So you're going to observe the area and watch what they're doing and how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
For as long as we need to.
Yep.
To determine exactly how everything works.
Okay.
You explained the stakes, the different stakes for each of the tables. What was the kind of cheapest one?
5 cent.
5 cent. Yeah, 5 cent or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had like one copper cable, I think it was.
Wasn't it 5 copper?
When we get down there, I want to go to that the lowest sort of stake one that kind of just play there with no real stakes and kind of.
Yeah, it's a 1 copper table, 5 copper table. Those are the cheap areas. Yeah.
And yeah, perceive from that point of view. I'm not gonna. I want to try and
Okay.
play into the environment and kind of keep an eye out.
Right. So you do see cashiers going to and from tables, delivering more casino chips and or taking the cash from there at the same time. It's only small amounts that are being moved, silver, gold pieces occasionally, nothing massive.
And where are they taking it?
Question.
To the vault.
Okay. Yes. Straight to the vault.
So.
So
they're taking it
From the tables. Okay.
escorted, or just those employees are just taking it?
Just the employees.
Right. Doric got a job.
And Doric's dressed the same as these cashiers?
Yeah.
Do their passes look any different to the
No.
one Doric's got?
They all look the same. Same as security guards.
But it could be that there is a bio thing.
Lock on that one.
Yeah. Well, there's only one way to find out.
But we don't necessarily know what the bio lock or whatever means. Like it could.
Because, like, what I mean by it is the employee key could open up everything, but only certain people can
get to the vault.
Yeah, sorry, true.
Yeah, like maybe they knock on the door and somebody from the inside opens the vault and takes your trolley.
Yeah. I want to steal this
Down at
money.
the docks where the cashiers are. Can we see how they handle their money? It's like the same, or
Yeah, similar sort of thing. They basically come in.
Basically, everyone's cashing out their chips there, so they would have more money on things.
Yes. Cashing out chips, handing out money as well. So they are having new people arrive and handing out
Their
chips
chip,
and taking
and
their
then-
money. So
yeah.
it comes and goes.
So can we determine roughly how much money they're collecting before then they go and deposit it?
Small amounts. You're looking about a few hundred gold pieces max at a time.
And there's only, 4 cashiers, did you say, in the whole place?
At the front, yes.
So we're only going to net a maximum of 400 there.
We've got to get into the vault anyway.
Yeah. What I think we need to do is one of us needs to try and get into the vault with the bag of holding and out. Just one of us, because if it all goes pear-shaped, we're going to need the backup
Do you
there.
want to do that first?
I think,
Because you're going to need to, because the statue's got to go in the bag.
yeah. Yeah, I think we need to do that first.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Doric going to take a trolley through?
Is
'Cause at least
gonna
Well, at least
Be on the
if
trolley.
Doric, well, if Doric takes the trolley, at least then she can see if A, the door opens for her, or if B, somebody else takes it off her and goes in.
Yeah.
So at least then she can come back and say what happened.
Yeah.
Whereas if she gets in, she can fill up the bag of holding anyway, and then come out with an empty trolley.
Yeah.
When I was in the back rooms, did I see anyone coming through with money to go to the vault?
Not at the time you're there, no.
Then
Well, surely they'd be going through the door that Doric left
yeah,
to take.
which room are they going through to get to the vault?
They go through the security room.
Yes, correct.
But how do they get to the security? Like, as in, is it through where?
One near the circus, or is it? There seems to be another door which is lower
There's
down.
one further south. That's
Yeah.
where you see them go through.
That's where they go
Past
through.
the cells.
So can we sort of wait there, and since Doric knows the way then to the door, like estimate whether they're going the full way or whether it's just like a short trip and then we see them again and they bring the trolley back. You know what I mean? Like wait by the door and see when they enter the door.
Oh, yeah.
We can see.
How long does a round trip take?
Yeah.
Are they in there for like 2 minutes? or are they
Between 5 to 10 minutes before they come back out.
And based on my knowledge of how long it takes to get there, would that be them just going to the security room and coming back out? Or would that be them?
Going further, that's for sure.
Okay.
You could get there in a
They're
few
taking it
minutes.
all the way in.
Yeah.
All right. So then why can't Doric take one of the full trolleys, go in with the bag of holding, fill up with the 5,000 gold pieces, bring the empty trolley back out, because obviously if they check it, it's got to be empty again,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
nobody will know for
Well-
ages.
So just to confirm, we think that there's nobody in the vault, and then as soon as I'm in the vault, I'm going to have free reign.
We're
Well-
assuming that, but we don't know that, obviously. But if you're going in there with a trolley to put in there anyway, at least you've got cover. Because you're in there doing the job anyway.
So unless, because Doric we can use to shapeshift, so unless somebody else does the whole employee front and there's the passover of the pass, and then Doric is, so that way we can send 2 people in, someone pushing the trolley and Doric on the trolley as like a fly. And then if there is someone in there, that could possibly be 2v1 or...
Well, no offense, but if there's somebody else in there, it's more than likely got to send you in. Because unless you go,
Yeah.
because it can't be him.
Well...
Are you shapeshifted into a tiefling? Is that what you did, Simon?
I would have had to take that back because I was talking about doing that when I saw the when I thought I saw the uniforms.
Yeah, so he didn't do that.
Okay, yeah.
So I would be happy to go in, but my advantage is the strength,
Yeah.
whereas...
But you're not a tiefling.
I can do
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah,
I-
true.
even then.
Okay.
Simon, can you shapeshift into a tiefling?
I can
Or you
disguise.
just
I can disguise self as one.
That's
Yeah.
the bio.
Oh, a
That's the
tiefling.
biometric thing. You have to be a
Smiling.
tiefling.
Probably. Yeah, that's why
It's
Doric.
infernal
That's why
blood.
Doric
Yeah.
can do it.
Good job. Okay, okay, but then does that mean that if Simon
No. Because he's still human.
So it has to be Doric. We've
Yeah.
got no choice. It has to be Doric.
It can't be you because you're super powerful. You can you?
Yeah, no.
If the door's open, I can get through.
What?
Well, that's it. Why
I
can't
mean,
we
next
why can't we still
second.
do our
A thing of two
the
people.
disappearing and
Oh
still
yeah,
go, and,
what
still,
about
and just follow her
disappearance,
through?
actually? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Unless the biometric thing is like
A shield.
yeah.
What is Doric's?
That
They
might
just
set
won't let
off
us in, but
alarms.
people won't be able to see us.
Unless it sets off alarms.
Well, and then sure, if it sets off alarms, I'll do it. I'll do it, and if it sets off alarms, then I'm pretty dexterous and strong and all of that.
Yeah.
I'll just leave, and then that's your distraction. You can quickly do that.
You
Yeah,
gotta,
but
you gotta
you'll be-
remember that we haven't.
You'll be in the security room though. That's the thing.
I'll just knock them all out.
Okay, you and Simon
Yeah.
have to go and do that with Doric. And at the
Okay.
same time, we've got to try and steal the statue.
Like, yeah, maybe it should all be happening at the same time so that
If something goes wrong,
yeah.
we don't. You're going to create a big distraction if one of these goes wrong.
Their thing's going to take longer though.
Yes, okay, you just stagger it. But will it take longer though? Because you still have to work out how to distract all of the people in the games in the tournament room.
But
It really just cat on you.
Does Doric have the capabilities to turn other people into other like creatures?
no, not high enough level.
I was just thinking if
Only Doric could be in
How
our
far is it between where the tournament is being held and the vault?
How would you know that?
I don't know.
No, you don't. You know how the distance because Doric's gone to the security room, but you can have an idea of how much further it is from the map that you're supplied, but
Yes.
you don't know what's past that door, technically. So.
Because I have the ability as a bard to send messages to my friends. I don't know, obviously telepathically somehow. 120 feet.
I can also cast message.
Yeah, and I've got message as well.
Yeah.
I can just sort of get angry.
Also,
If they pull it off,
120 feet will basically get you from the statuette to the door. That's it.
Which is a big room. Fair enough.
because if they pull it off, then we'll have the time.
Yeah, we're free to do it.
Yeah. But see, if they don't, if something goes wrong in the security room and there's a fight in there, and they take out those three,
It's going to set the alarms off for us.
but it might not. Because if you take out the security section,
there's no one watching those mirrors.
there's no one watching to do anymore.
True.
So then
Yeah, so
we can do.
basically, if you three stuff it up, you've got to take out every single security guard.
But then also there's in saying that, let's take out every single security guard because there's likely going to be like a panic button or some shit
Yeah.
or some sort of way.
You know, I can see that with like group perception, right? Is there any like alarm or alert button in the security room?
Sorry, what was that?
Was there an alarm or alert button in the security room?
Well, wait to
No, no, that you could see.
communicate to the rest of the security.
Which?
Or way to communicate to the rest of the security guards.
Not that you can see, no. There was just the mirrors in that room. And they were sitting at chairs in front of them.
Was there a mirror in that
Ocean's 12
room
then.
watching that
That's not
room?
Ocean's
No.
12 then.
Why don't we go in there and charm all three security guards?
Is
Yeah.
there only three?
There was only 3 there at the time.
Because you've got charm.
Yep.
You've got charm. No?
As far as I know.
You're the only one who's got charm.
Like I'm
Yes, I do.
Mass charm.
Because,
Within
Like
30 feet.
but it's so many levels.
Within 30 feet for 1 hour.
Yeah,
Basically, you have to put up the levels for more people, I think.
yeah,
What I read.
yeah. So it might be like 4 levels. So you can charm 4 levels. So 2 second levels, 1 fourth level, that sort of thing.
Yep.
Because when we used it, remember we used it in the prison to
Yeah.
charm someone, but it was only 1 person.
Because that's all we needed at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where my drow poison comes in, I think.
Oh,
I can use essence of ether on them because that's a cloud, and I can fill the room with it, so they have to breathe it in and they fall unconscious for 8 hours.
okay. What? And how do you do that? How do you release that?
In the palm of my hand, I blow it into the room.
Oh, so you can't give that to me somehow to release?
Oh yeah, I can give it to you to release.
Okay. So if I was to,
But it knock you out as well.
Because I assume you have like.
I'm immune to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, there you go.
Well,
oh, you're immune to it. I'm not immune to it.
No, you're not.
is there no way that you can get in? Like the catch?
I can put on a oh yeah, I can make myself look like a tiefling.
Okay, then go in.
Yeah, but he
Is it
can't get
good?
through the biometrics.
Is the stat going to be
Well,
on display
we
for the
don't know
game
that
the whole
for sure.
time, or is it going to be moved into the vault at some point in time?
They don't
Don't
even have
know.
audio on their cameras, on their mirrors.
No.
I don't seem.
No, I've got a heist, one shot thing, so I'll just sit here and we just sit down and chat for like an hour.
Yeah.
Look, I think we could take these 3 out if we wanted to. Then loot the vault
I'll release the line.
and go steal the statue. Because there's only 1 guy guarding that, and if there's no security, we can charm that 1 guy.
Yeah.
Because that way, that's much easier to do because you only get, like, if you use all your levels, it's going to be easier to charm him.
Yeah.
And if that fails, then we can do something to make it look like he's been terribly sick.
Yep.
And
So-
needs to be taken.
So,
But
Thea, how do we get you to look like a tiefling?
I can make myself look like a tiefling with my minor illusion.
Okay.
Do you want
So-
to do the same as well with my disguise self? Is it worth having me back there as well?
Well, anyone that's not Sophina has to be out of the room when you do your poison thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go into the room first and you do that, and then we come in after everyone's stopped out.
Yeah.
Now, are we leaving people behind to do the statue as well, or
Yeah, well, maybe then Edgar and I do that. And you go in with
Yeah.
Because we won't need the illusion
Yeah,
because
because I can just charm him and do a sleight of hand.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I can just
oh,
Let's go with that.
All right, so you 2
Yeah,
and then the
right.
3 of us.
I need
Yep.
to go to bed.
Okay. All right, so
Do we think our part will take longer?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Probably.
So we
If
start
you're
with-
Joss chiming and sleight of hand, and I'm just there to hit anyone if you need me to.
Yeah.
So Egan and Holger
I-
go on this one.
If you guys though are going into the vault with the bag, what are we putting the statue in? So we can't obviously walk out.
Well, what were we holding the? What were
No.
we holding our toilet paper statue in?
it's in the bag.
Yeah.
okay. So, well, I feel like
What if you guys go do yours first?
you guys got to
Come back out. We'll do a changeover of bags. Go and do ours, and you guys can just start casually walking out.
because,
Yeah.
like, I feel like
Because if we need a diversion, if
The
something goes
one-
wrong,
the one up the
yeah,
corner,
they're still in there.
the one up in the corner is, sorry, the vault one is a lot more quieter. So then, on our way out, we create the distraction for you guys and pass off the bag.
But hold the distraction if the charm person doesn't work,
Yeah.
I reckon. And we'll use message to communicate.
Yeah.
So send the bag ahead of time, and then other two.
Yeah, like I'll bring you the bag.
Yeah.
Other
and I'll-
two wait behind.
And
I
we'll just
am-
go charm him, do
Yeah.
sleight of hand, then hopefully everything going well, we walk out.
Now, Sean, at the top there, you know where the waterfall is?
Yes.
Is there an exposure, like a viewing platform or
Yeah.
something? So if we wanted to, we could take a run and jump.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because that would
It's
be.
a long way to the water though.
But
yeah,
don't
remember we got Featherfall.
Yes. So the
that-
casino floor. Sorry.
It's scary.
Sorry,
the
then
first
we
time
don't
out.
have to run through all of the
No,
shit
'cause
going
I'm just
Yeah, but if
thinking
all going well,
if we
Yeah,
can
we can
walk
just casually
out,
walk back
we
out.
will. But if
As a
we
good
can't,
thief could.
yes.
if we can't, where we are,
Yeah,
and
we
the
can run that
tournament
way in case it
area
goes bad.
is much closer to the waterfall.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
let's.
But yeah, you can take the bag back to these two, and then cast a message if you need us to
Hmm.
release our distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after we go from the vault, Simon and Doric head to where the animal's being kept in case we need the distraction.
Now I'm gonna actually point out as well. Would this time up well so then the circus will be performing?
I was just thinking that.
So will the lion already be out of its cage and be easier to just
We'll time it so the performance is not on when we go in.
And that
Or
also.
do we want it to be going on? So
I feel like we
Is-
want it to be going on. And
And
then,
then people
that-
come rushing out of the circus and make that big.
Oh, you want to let the
Well-
animals go inside the circus?
inside the circus and then be released out through the door.
Yeah.
And
So
like-
then you get that
Okay.
emergency flood of people
Yeah.
exiting the
Spook-
casino.
Spook everything.
Yeah. All right.
Screaming
We'll
and
do that.
crying and,
All right.
if need be.
Well, that's yeah.
Again, message.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well,
Let's
that's the
get
plan.
this show on the road.
You take
Okay.
the bag. We'll sit down and watch the circus.
Yeah.
All right,
the three of
so,
us, are you
um,
staying then as well?
No, I'm going.
Okay,
with other
yeah.
two.
So just us.
So Simon's over with Holger and Egan.
No.
Simon's with Doric and Sophina.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Cool. You three entering. Back room.
Just a minute. So do we? Let's go to the laundry first. We'll get changed in the laundry. We'll open up the bag of holding and grab out the clothes.
Interesting.
Because there's no
Because
there's no
there's no
security
mirrors in
cards
there.
in the
As soon as you try to retrieve the clothes from the bag of holding, nothing comes out.
What?
I don't know. You can't ask me that.
Oh.
It's not a standard bag of holding.
It looks like it.
Wait, does that mean our toilet paper statue is in there?
Are you trying to get it out?
I
You're
mean,
not there.
I don't have it, but someone who does.
Well, yeah, I tried.
Can we just
It
make sure
doesn't
it's in
come
there?
out.
If
So when we
can't
when we
take it out-
call for it,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Saying
But we
this.
Send
put
the
so
bag of
much
holding
effort
inside
in-
out. Anything come out.
Nothing comes out.
No one
So-
saying this. Some Simon's like, okay,
Just
well,
just to test. Take a
discuss it.
coin, gold coin.
Yep.
Put it in.
Yep.
And then pull hand out.
Mm-hmm.
It's coin's
It's gone.
Put
It's a one-way holding bag.
Yeah.
So where- going where?
It'll be going back to her bloody place.
Yeah. It's a
It'll be
extra
like a one-way portal
dimensional.
thing.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
She's-
toilet.
Ha ha ha! Get that toilet paper statue.
So in saying that, do we need to change our plans, or is there?
Yes, I'm going back to the toilet. I'm going to make a new one.
Yeah,
Or
well,
do we not care? Let's go straight.
They don't
to
have toilets. Remember?
Well, no,
They're
because we were
fishing
going to
on
give
the
it to her
river.
anyway.
Use the plan because we can still get the thing to her that way.
But I don't.
But the thing is, though, is that
That's
now
such
we can't steal anything extra because it's going to go to her place anyway.
Yeah.
She's going to nick it all
We've got to be smart about what we put in there.
I
Yeah.
dare I
Yeah,
say as well?
We carry
Just her
what-
$5,000 and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
best
right.
part is, I guess.
Dare I say? Is it? Do we know that it's her doing that's going to her?
No, we would assume that, probably.
I know. I just want to be the person that asks.
Fine, go jump in the bag. We'll find out.
You can't identify on it and try to figure it out, but it's probably a waste of the spell slot if we're going to use that for other stuff.
Well, I know where I'm going to start putting bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Put all the security guards in there. As long as she's getting it dropped in
if
her
it
on the
turns
tab.
out-
So she's like, why are these people busting in my backyard?
If it turns out there's something shifty with her
Put her in there.
at the start.
All right. Well,
I want my toilet paper statue back.
Well,
I'm like.
We can
so
go
upset
to
by
the
that.
laundry anyway,
Embarrassing.
and
Screw it.
There is more uniforms.
there's more uniforms. All right. So Simon and I will go with you, and we'll get uniforms.
Do we want to try to steal one more card, or just use the one that I've got?
I had a plan to get another one, but
Leon,
I
when
think
you
we
go
only
to the
need the
security
one.
guys and knock them
Yeah.
out,
We can get
we
them
can
from
still
there.
in.
Yeah,
Well, you can still in.
Yeah, okay. That would make sense.
and they're wearing
When you go to
different.
the laundry room, can you get me a towel so I can make it into like a angel thing to put on the?
like they do in hotels.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Make an
I'm
elephant.
gonna fold a
Uh,
statue.
So, all right. So we'll head up to the door.
Yep.
That heads into the corridor.
Alright.
And we'll do the whole thing where the first person opens the door and like the other people just follow in behind them.
Follow in behind?
because
It's
we
a
know
yellow
what
towel.
the security card door is.
but
Security.
hang on, there's a mirror at the end of that corridor.
Yes, but you guys are now dressed in
I'm dressed. We're dressed.
security. Like
Oh yeah, and
you
we
look like
look like
tieflings.
tieflings.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you got you
Yeah.
got through the door.
Yeah.
You got through the door.
Okay, I want to make sure like cast. I indicate that I cast.
So we'll walk down through the door below us, doing the same thing, which is it's. Yep.
Yep.
And then I will hand off the cards to Sophia.
Oh, you
And
can
point-
you can just open the door for me.
Okay, well, I open the door then.
Yep. Done. Doors open.
All right, I'll get the right one. Okay. So I'll get the essence of ether, blow it into the room.
Okay.
So let me see. I've got 10 of them. So it's DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be poisoned for 8 hours. The poison creature is unconscious.
Okay.
It's inhaled. These blowing the powder or releasing the gas. 5-foot cube. Okay, yeah, holding breath is ineffective. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so 5-foot cube. How many can I get in that?
One.
Well, I've got 10 doses.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Should do one at a time. Go.
it's 2
One
hands,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then
It's
Reload.
like juggling.
bonus
You have to
action
do that
for the
one
third.
back.
So I
Okay.
could do it all in a round.
Well, technically we're not in combat.
Yeah.
They've seen you open the door, but that's about it.
All right. So yeah, I'll walk up close to them, close enough, and I'll do maybe stand behind the middle one and go
Yeah.
Got it.
to get all 3.
Okay. They all failed.
Okay.
Yay!
All right. So I'll
Oh my
take off
God.
3. I've got 7 left. Gee, this is handy.
A 14 and 11 and a 6.
All right. So they're all unconscious for 8 hours,
Yep.
basically.
And does the how long does it take for that essence to dissipate? So then it doesn't affect us.
Oh,
Well,
I
it's
just
pretty much instant, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay, so cool.
So just the round.
Best to know.
It might have been 10 minutes. I don't know. You can come in.
Hold your breath.
Well, that's the thing. Holding your breath doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Simon still tries it.
Because he's not confident enough. But
so we'll grab their passes.
Yep.
Because if something happens and for some reason they do come to while we're here, that's 3 less people that can chase us
Yeah.
because they can't get through the door.
It's true. Yeah.
Can we put their bodies in the cells, which are below,
No,
so
put
that
them
if
in the
someone
bag
walks
of
in here, they don't immediately see?
Yeah. I just reckon put them in the bag.
You can put him in the bag of holding? Yeah. All the
No.
cells. No? Doric's saying that.
Dorek does that.
Doric's
Dorek wants to put them in the cells below.
Are there cells or was it something
Yeah,
else?
no.
There was cells,
That
cells,
was-
but it was across the. There's like
Directly
a
cells.
hallway and then cells.
however, we still don't know what's in the cells.
Does Doric go have a look at the cells?
Yeah, I'll pop my head in there.
A7. No. A17. This area holds 6 jail cells, 2 padlocked wooden chests. The keys are hanging up in the security office. You would have seen them by now. That's it.
Well, I guess you may as well throw them in there and also unlock the thing.
Okay.
Well,
Throw up the spells and quickly check the chests as well.
Chests are empty.
Yeah, done.
You mind?
All right. So they're locked up. What were they in chain and all that? Or splint?
Splint mail.
All right. So obviously, when we put them in the cells, we'll take off their weapons and just do a pat down, see if they got anything else on them.
Okay.
Check for rings. Check for braces. Check for amulets.
Where did the security guard go? I think he did. Lucas deleted one. I think
Go
he's gone. He walked past the screen and he's gone. No.
He went to the bag of holding. No.
Do they have anything else?
No. Basically, the passes and their weapons. That's all they
All
want.
right. So okay, we'll leave them in their armor.
Yep.
But take their weapons
Okay.
off them and put them in the chests.
They're locked in the jail cells now.
Correct. Yep.
And they're unconscious for 8 hours, so we know that. So it's fine. We'll be out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's head up to the door.
Okay. So Fina goes up to the door.
Well, I don't have. Oh, well, I do have a capacity.
I'm a tiefling, so
Yeah.
I'll open it.
Yeah.
Okay. Doric opens the door. See a mirror at the end of the hall.
So if Simon's still in the
It
room,
doesn't matter now, does it?
if Simon's still in the room, can he see us in that mirror? Like
Oh, yes.
in the room?
Yep.
Okay. And again, checking the mirrors.
Was
before-
Simon given a pass? Sorry, just making sure.
Yeah.
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 Gave one out. Yeah.
Well, they got them.
We've got 4 passes now for 3 people, so I think we'll all.
So
Oh, Dork, I'm very pretty on this mirror.
but so he can see us. Can he see the vault?
No, you can see a mirror inside the vault. Yes,
But is there anyone in there?
it's watching the door from the inside, not from what they can see. You can only see the door and a bit of the wall where they access it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's head up.
Okay.
Yep. And sorry, just quickly having a look at the monitors, nothing seems amiss in this main casino.
No, everything's happening. Looks like the circus is about to start. They're congregating a crowd there.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Okay, heading down to the door.
Yeah.
What are you doing? 18.
Simon comes running out. Hi, from me.
You meant to still be in there, Simon.
Vault. Okay. Double doors leading to the vault has
What's
cast iron
supposed to be
devil
saying?
faces mounted on the south side.
You must stay in there.
There is a little drawer pulled down to the left of the safe. Not the safe, the door to enter the vault. That's all you can see.
What, like a lever
Hmm.
and no handle thing?
Oh,
On the door there is, but this is separate from the door. There's still on the
Okay.
left-hand side. You can pull a little lever.
Super trap you.
Or
For
is
people
it,
who don't know how to open the vault, like,
or is it like one of those dumbwaiter things where you pull it and it opens and you put the stuff there and you close
Yeah.
it and it goes somewhere else? Like they then. Oh well, let's pull it.
Do you
Yeah,
pull it? That's
they-
exactly what it is. It's a little area you can move stuff items into, and it goes to the other side.
All right, Doric, become something.
Can we see into the room through this thing?
So it closes when you open it, so it's like
Yeah.
is it big enough to
so you
climb
can
in?
see. No.
Is it big enough for a mouse to climb in?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, great.
All right, Doric, you're going to have to use one of your shape changes.
Alright. I'll wild shape into a mouse and he put me through into the vault.
Oh, so the door's there. And the handle's on the
Well,
door.
cool.
Did I explain that correctly? The doors are still there with the handles and everything.
Can we try to open the door?
Yeah.
There's a double door leading to the vault, has cast iron devil faces mounted on the south side.
Do these? Can we?
So with the lever is the lever just like if you're returning your
it-
library book and you can't
yeah.
be bothered going inside the library?
Yeah, you open the thing up,
Okay.
you put it in, and when you close it, it moves.
That's an option that you have. Okay.
Checking these devil faces for traps. So I'd hate to be standing right in front of it and it just goes.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a roll. The roll for that? My brain is
It'd be a
perception. No, perception.
Yeah, well-
Investigation?
Investigation. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
investigation.
Go.
Sorry, maybe I'm just a bit confused.
17.
Did we just open the door?
I'm checking the door for traps.
Okay, and then we'll try to just open the door.
Yeah. So I got a 17 because it's got these two devil faces on it.
Were there devil faces on the like? Because they were devil faces running the rat races.
Yeah, they were wearing masks.
Nice.
Yeah. So was anybody else wearing masks? Okay.
It's keeping with the theme. Sort of thing.
Yeah, but
why would
I'm
you have
just-
them on a door that's not seen by
Yeah.
anyone
No,
else?
and I'm just connecting to the rat races.
So I got 17.
There is a trapped inside these faces, devil faces, but they do not seem connected to the door in any way.
So they are trapped,
Mm.
but they're
How
not
are they
connected to the door. As in, what are you thinking?
Is this the bio scan thing? So we've got the cards.
So from what I
Yeah.
can tell, it is a trap. You know, the devil face is on the door. It's a trap, but it's not linked to the door.
Yeah, but it might have been if we tried to rush in here without cards, then the trap would have gone. I'm going to try and open the door.
Well, wait till we step back a bit, because you're a tiefling, we're not.
Yeah, all right. Step back a bit.
I was already done down back at the security.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
back at the security thing?
I'm
All right.
watching the monitors.
Oh, you're watching the monitors. Okay, I'll go halfway back down the corridor.
Okay.
And Doric, you open the doors.
Yep, I'll open the door.
All right. Looking into the doors. Move. I don't want to resize. I want to move it. All right. What you see, the vault is 40 feet deep and almost twice as wide. A security mirror stares back at you from the far wall. 7 treasure chests rest on low tables positioned against the north and east walls, and 2 tall wardrobes stand against the south wall. Standing in the middle of the room is an animated skeleton of a minotaur. It has seen you and looks like it's about to charge, pulling out its battle axe.
Oh, where's Holga?
What do you
Oh,
do?
yeah. Oh shit. I would like to cast Entangle.
Okay. So roll for initiative.
Shit, yeah.
We all roll for initiative.
Yeah, everyone.
Sorry, language. Yeah, okay.
15.
15. Yep. That's
Natural
everyone.
20.
Everyone.
As in, like,
Yeah,
everyone.
everyone rolls.
Oh. What are you doing?
Who was the 23? Doric? Yep, that went in.
Sorry.
3.
22.
3 for Holger. 22 for Edgin. Simon?
21.
21.
Holga's distracted looking for a door while he's waiting.
I'll just get everyone to roll just in case it does spill out, basically. So, but at the moment, it's just that people are present in the room. All right, Doric's up first.
I reckon the cat's just
Casting Entangle.
comedic relief.
Yeah, Doric's casting Entangle. Entangle is it's a
He really
strength
looks like
throw by the Minotaur.
Strength save.
Oh, you got that.
Strength save. Here we are. He rolled a 15.
Did pass. This two there. Strain both of them. So it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
20-foot radius, but it hasn't been restrained.
All right.
Doric, with bonus action, is going to wedge the door open.
Okay.
and then he's going to run directly north
Into the room.
into the room.
Into the room. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 foot.
Yeah.
You would have cast it about there, you think?
Yeah, I reckon there. That's
Good.
good. That's good.
All right, and Doric runs into the room down to the end. I'm not
Yeah,
clicking the
just-
door.
Just onto the outside. So I wedge the door open and I run that way. So we just don't all get bottlenecked.
Okay.
How high is the ceiling?
20 feet in here.
So
How tall's the Minotaur?
The Minotaur stands about 8, 9 foot tall.
and what's the reach with battle axe?
His reach.
I knew they have a guard in the bloody vault.
So it'd be silly
Reach,
if you didn't.
reach is 5 foot. Okay, it is Simon's turn. You've seen this. Basically, what you've seen on the mirrors is Doric casting a spell and running towards the mirror. She's now in front of the mirror, facing something else, but you can't see what it is or what's happening. And you see Sophina all the way down the corridor, about halfway down in the mirror.
Go save your woman.
As like me myself as in Liam, I want to sit there like, oh yes, I would just sit there on the chair and watch. But I kind of want to, as Simon run down the hallway.
Good. Channel Simon.
Yeah, I'll try to Simon.
Written.
Is there anything else in that room though? Like, is there panels in front of the mirrors or something like that where you could?
No.
There's no.
No
I
flamethrowers in there or anything.
I try and so I want to use the hit card to see if I actually open that door first, like unlock it, because I'm not sure if the bio link is gonna work for me or not.
Okay, it opens.
Cool. And I
Printing.
yeah.
Going down. 60. Okay, you're just behind Sophina now.
Oh well, is that my turn?
Okay,
We need the lion to help us.
Sabina's next.
Okay, so can I get into the room and still have an action?
Maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet your moving distance?
Movement is 30. Yes.
Then no.
Where
That
was
side.
30 feet put me?
That just there.
Oh,
Is the
really?
door open though?
Yeah, I'm assuming you left the door open when you ran
Yeah.
through.
Well,
Yeah, well,
he spiked the door.
Yeah.
Doric spiked the door. But I can do double movement. I can
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to cast a spell.
No, that's all right.
15 feet to get to there.
Okay, I'm running into the room, up the walls, and onto the roof.
Okay, this gets you to the corner of the joining to the roof, basically. 20 feet high, so.
Interesting.
Okay.
Have you run up the walls? You ran up the walls at CanCon.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Back to Doric.
At the Festival of Light.
Oh, wait up. I missed the Minotaur. Minotaur's next. That could have been better.
Were you thinking?
Minotaur is charging you.
Were you
10 feet.
thinking another time?
Yeah, no, now I
feet.
remember. But that was using.
What's his distance and it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, of course.
So it's
Well, I was up in the pipes. Remember?
10, that's 20 feet. 30, 40. Yep, it can still charge you. Okay, okay, it's trying to gore you. Its tasks 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Perfect.
Fire out. My heart is pumping in.
That's all he can do. Yeah, he's done. Okay,
Good.
back to Doric. He's missed with his charge gore attack.
Okay, so I'm going to slash the Minotaur with my dagger.
Okay.
19 plus 4 is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I thought that was.
1d4 plus 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6 damage.
Okay.
Now, because I have the mobile feat and I have attacked the individual, they don't have an attack of opportunity. They don't provoke an opportunity attack if I run away from them now.
Okay.
So I'm going to sprint as far as I can go down the other way.
Okay.
So I've got 40 foot of movement that I'll move down to the other end.
Oh, other way.
No, the other way.
to the right.
Oh, I'm not moving the door. This new door thing they've added is annoying.
Hey, mister.
So, I'm not resizing. I'm moving the thing.
He's so uncomfortable behind me.
It's behind
You
you.
literally laid flat out behind you.
30, 35, 40. I should be able to get between the second and third, yeah, there.
Sweet. Okay, that's Doric. Oh, sorry, a Simon is next.
You still run up bloody all the way.
Sprinting down again.
Oh, Simon's right there.
Arms and legs going everywhere.
You don't have a ranged opportunity, ranged attack that you can use?
Okay, just
I
at the
do.
door.
I do, but yeah, I'll do it now. I'll have.
I have 60 feet to get to there, so
Yeah, it's double.
unless it's a bonus action.
You've done double movement to
I'll
get
have
there.
You probably wouldn't be able to do anything from
I know.
You would have the angle if you go onto the left-hand side to do a spell on the Minotaur, if you do your normal movement.
Yeah, but if he's only moved 30 feet, would he?
Yeah, no, you'd only be down here.
Yeah,
I mean, could you get the
no,
no? Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay
not the
right
right
here.
angle.
There's only one door open.
I
Anyway,
want to use my
so-
bonus action to say, "Dark, I'm coming."
Can he maybe move to the left side of that though? So if the Minotaur like by chance doesn't move, then you
Yep.
would be able to.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, Safina's 5 foot from the roof.
So I can get onto the roof and still have a normal action.
Absolutely. Moving
Right.
from your spot or just moving further in on the roof?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So 300 feet. What's that? Okay, so onto the roof.
Yep.
Yeah. In the corner. It's undead.
Yes.
Oh,
It does look it. It's a rotting corpse, basically, so,
You have to say animated, I guess.
yeah.
All right. What have you got?
Okay.
You do some sort of necromancy on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, firstly, I'm casting Thunderwave.
What does that do?
So it can do a Constitution saving throw. Well, it's got to beat 20.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 1.
Lucky duck.
Don't
Okay,
even
so
bother rolling.
firstly, on a failed save, it takes it'll take 6d8 damage.
Yep.
And it'll be pushed
Oh,
10
wow.
feet back.
Okay. Into the wall. Yep.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll the damage.
Dare I ask, will it take more damage for being smashed into the wall? Because it's like,
No.
because it was only
I
five.
There,
would
anyway.
need more damage.
Perfect.
Okay.
It was only 5 feet
So-
away. So
You want,
So
you want-
it takes 6d8,
Mm.
and whatever it takes, I gain.
Oh, okay, nice.
do you want
As a
more
bonus buff,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
basically,
if
it's
you're more-
plus HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you want more?
Another.
Just then it'll be cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Here's another one.
okay. Okay. So all good.
Yeah. So I just all right. Helps to be a necromancer.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's 8. And 14 is what's 8 and 14? 22 plus 6 is 28.
Wait, 6, 16 plus 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so-
plus 6. So 8 plus 14.
That's not 14, that's 16.
Oh, sorry.
You got 24.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, 24.
24 plus 6, yeah,
That's
28.
30.
30. Yeah.
30 damage.
Sorry, 30 points of damage.
He's not looking healthy after that.
Sweet.
Okay.
Well, I should say it. You can't really tell.
That's good.
Okay.
30 points
Okay.
of damage is 15.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
undead thing.
Minotaur's
What happened to no
turn.
combat, Sean?
Sorry.
Well,
What happened to no combat, Sean?
You weren't meant to trigger him.
How else am I going to get
Hmm.
5,000 gold coins without coming into the vault?
Okay, it's turning around to recharge at Doric.
Fuck.
It's trying to gore you again.
I don't know. I'm
And
going
did
to
it
go bag of holding.
get there
Maybe we
with
never meant to
the
come here.
difficult drum?
Yeah, it's got like
Yeah,
60
it's
feet
probably
movement if
never-
it's
Am I right
charging.
there?
So, yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
24 to hit.
yeah, definitely is.
maybe right at the start when she said what I want you to
16
do,
piercing damage.
We
And you
want
need to
her to
make a
say
strength
no.
saving throw.
Silvery Barbs.
21.
That's pass, but silvery barbs. Yep. Yeah, you can reach that. Okay. Okay.
So you get an advantage on your roll saving throw.
Excellent.
See, I succeeded.
Passed. Okay, you don't move anywhere. You're fine. Okay, back to the top.
So,
Doric.
so what happened to Doric? Did she take the damage?
I took damage still, yeah.
Okay.
I missed the chance to get on the attack.
Doric.
Um,
Undead Minotaur's bearing down on you.
I am going to. Yes. Spell,
41
spell.
30.
I want to do another
I always end up with the least.
angle on it.
Which got, sorry?
23.
So can I get you to do another strength saving throw? Sorry, the silvery barbs give a disadvantage.
No, I don't think so. It's just a once-off sort of thing.
Give me a second.
I will. Yeah, another entangled at the Minotaur. Strength saving throw. Thank you very much.
Silvery Barbs. Again.
It's a
Does that
reroll.
give me advantage though? Because it's a strength saving throw for the Minotaur.
It's basically a reroll, isn't it, for the Minotaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he rolled a 17, so it was passed. So we're re-rolling, and he failed.
Yes. Yes.
I can basically,
Okay.
with Silvery Barbs, I can either get the, like, I can choose to get my, a foe or a friend to re-roll their saves or their attack rolls, whatever it is. So,
Okay.
so
So the
that,
Minotaur is restrained
yes.
now. Because I've done an attack against the Minotaur, again, my mobile feet comes in and I am getting 40 feet out of dodge.
Nice.
So maybe back to the bottom right hand corner.
Okay. Simon,
Uh,
come in and save the day.
Well, as always. I'm going to take a few steps out so I get some a nice clear shot. Maybe 60 feet. That's more than 60 feet.
Yeah, it's fine.
But no, that's less than 60 feet.
Yep.
And I would cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
So. Casting and. Going to hit what's. 15.
15. It's a hit. Hits.
Yeah.
No, it's restrained as well, so it gets the restrained fish.
Yep.
So it loses its dex bonus, I think.
Dex.
Is it a 10 or a 0?
10, I believe.
Yeah.
10. 10
Hmm.
piercing
Well,
damage.
and attack rolls have advantage, so you could have re-rolled advantage as well on that. So if you get a nat 20.
So yeah, 10 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll get them to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Fail.
Five more damage, cold damage.
Done. Okay, the Minotaur is looking near death. He is just falling apart. There's
Again.
not much left on him.
Okay.
It is already undead, but it's not looking even good.
It's almost dead for the second
Safina.
one.
Okay, so I'll do a lower level Thunder Wave.
Yep.
So yeah, it's got to do con saving throw. There's 20.
Disadvantage. Fail.
Okay, so I'll just do the standard, which will be 4. So what do we got?
Oh,
12 plus
God, you do this
19,
weirdly.
21
Yeah.
plus 6 is 27 points of
27
damage.
points of damage. It
Must
gets
roll.
blown back by the thunder wave and falls apart.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Guts are all over the treasure chests.
Yay!
Dork,
And
I'll
combat.
never leave your side one again.
It's like, oh.
How much health is Doric on?
15 out of 31.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Could have taken another hit.
Ah,
Alright, the
no,
vault.
good. 16 damage could have been down.
The vault is 40 feet deep and almost twice as wide. Yes, we've been there through that description. Iron chests along the back there and on the side.
Please note, as Simon says, I'm never leaving your side again, sprints over to Doric and casts Cure Wounds. At level 2, so...
It is appreciated.
14,
What took you so long getting here?
14 more points.
Thank you very much.
Very sweet.
Doric wants to know what took you so long getting there, though.
You shouldn't have left him behind.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
There's wardrobes along the back, the front wall as well. Those things there.
Thanks.
Yeah, wardrobes.
Wardrobes. What's in it?
Okay, what are you doing?
Open the chests up, guys.
Let's,
Um,
Yeah.
let's,
Do you want to
What
check?
is-
Please, guys.
Do you want to check them for traps?
the trap was the Minotaur. I don't know.
No, like, but the chests could still be trapped.
You know,
Yeah.
like a little
Give it a go.
arrow to the eye.
Doric's just going to...
Okay.
What's in the chest and what's in the everywhere else?
Okay.
The opposite of the first one dies.
Yeah.
So you find a total of 6,000 gold pieces
Ah,
in the
yay.
chests, and you find in the wardrobes a gold and ruby necklace, a jade rabbit figurine, and a +1 rapier.
So none of
Okay.
this is going into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
We need to put the 5,000 coins into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I mean, she
So,
gave
that-
it to us,
that's-
so
Ruby,
if it goes
Ruby
somewhere else, it's
necklace,
her
is it?
fault.
A ruby necklace.
Gold and ruby necklace,
A jade,
jade rabbit figurine.
and then +1 rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the +1 rapier, Doric?
You don't give it to Simon.
yeah, I'm taking +1 rapier. I do use a sword, so that's cool.
So I'm just wasting.
Probably better than my dagger, which I just hit the Minotaur with.
Yeah, and so if we put 5,000 in the
in the bag.
That
We
leaves
know
us
it's
the
here.
1,000.
Yeah. How are you going to carry out 1,000 plus the jewellery in this little statue?
I think between the three of us we
Be
could.
able to carry it out.
without making.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
You put on the necklace.
So let's say like carrying like
well, like I'm carrying 500 on me already, and
Yeah.
but
So
like,
what's another 500?
I'm just wondering like carrying however much each, couple hundred each,
Mm.
just constant jingling around unless we it's like we didn't just leave the vault with a bunch of gold.
no, I think we'd be alright. Like if you,
It's like, what, 325 pieces you're already carrying at the end of snow.
Yeah.
It is.
yeah, you just put it in a
Little pouch.
pouch and do the pouch tight so there's no jingling.
Mm.
Right. So we'll just clean the room and then we'll head back out. I think is probably the guts of it.
Yeah. So we'll put the 5,000 in the bag of holding now, because then we're not carrying that. And then
It's just
she's
in the interest of time, we don't have to worry about that. It's
Yeah.
a one shot. So
no, but
we can figure that out later.
Yeah,
so
but when
we
get
don't
back
have to
her,
carry it
she'll-
out of this room. Is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else.
Nothing else. That's everything in the room.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I might. Should we put the Minotaur's body in
His bones.
his bones in the bag?
Okay. Who's doing that?
No, put it in the chests.
Why?
No.
So go and open the door, see they're from the golden shit, and it's like, oh shit.
Maybe we
But I
should
wanna say
replace the
bones.
statue with the Minotaur's.
That'll make him look like a fool that we've defeated his Minotaur. But how do we get the Minotaur head to us?
How big
Yeah.
is it?
Probably the right size for the box.
Couple of horns, throw it into the bag of holding, leave the rest of the head over the jade statue would have been. So
Oh, in the thing.
Why not?
Yeah, but we want to
In the
make him a fool publicly.
Yes.
Could you guys carry like the head out in one of the crates, and no one's gonna think it's suspicious because you knocked out the security guard, so no one's gonna even see. And then you're all employees, so if you're
is it a
carrying
trolley?
the crate,
There is a
Is
you
that
put
how
the-
they were bringing the money in, like
yes,
on a
it's
trolley?
trolleys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
put
could
the
we
head
put it on a
in there.
trolley?
Put it inside a trolley.
Yeah.
So nobody can see it.
Yeah.
You walk around and bring it up to the tournament area.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
Yeah,
We can
okay,
do
let's
that.
do that.
All right.
At the
Then we locked
moment,
our toilet paper statue.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. At the moment, because of that, we can't really make him look a fool. So this will do that.
Yeah.
All right. And so we'll now head out
And he'll know it's from his vault too.
Yeah.
So he's been
back the
double
way we came.
All three of you heading down the way.
Yeah.
Not moving the door.
And unspike the door as we go out.
yeah.
Okay. You do actually pass a cashier with a trolley.
Oh.
Um.
Do you have any more of that powder?
Yeah, I do. Or we can just say to her, "Oh, we can say to her, oh, we'll take. We've just come from
Well-
there. We'll take it for you. We're about to go on a break."
It probably doesn't matter.
If he,
No,
well, they probably
because-
use the
Yeah, exactly.
dumbbell weight
Which means they
thing.
can't see in.
Oh, yeah,
It's not like
I
they're
suppose.
Dumbbell
going
weight
in
up.
and fighting
Yeah.
the Minotaur each time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and we've shut the door. We
Yeah.
unspike the door. Yeah,
Yeah.
let it go past.
Okay.
But
She just looks at you and just continues on her way.
but when we get back to the security room,
Yeah, but wouldn't
we'll
she
watch
have seen
her on the.
yeah, she would have seen the security
No, she
room
would have
being
gone.
empty.
Wouldn't she have gone? Was there a different way to go?
No, yeah, would have had to go through.
The cells.
Oh, I better take her out.
May as well.
No.
But she hasn't
She's
raised the
walking down.
alarm yet.
Yeah, but
Just
Yeah,
blow the
just
powder
take
on
her
and
out.
knock her out and leave the body there.
Yeah,
Fine.
just knock her out. Go on.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, it's not like anything's happening.
You're chasing her down?
no, I'll wait for her to come back.
Okay.
I'll let her do a delivery. I'll wait for her back in here, and when she comes past the door,
We'll
I'll...
just sit lean against the walls. Hey,
Do you mind taking our trolley back with you? It's like,
Okay. So she comes back. She's coming around the corner.
All right.
Coming. Coming.
Okay. What was it, a con save?
Yeah, 21.
She's saying.
It's a commoner. She's not going to roll anything above 20. She failed that.
That's
Okay.
what we really just wanted the irony of like,
Alright,
oh,
there's
she
one
gets your
left.
face. Sorry.
Did that come up? Apply. So I've only got 6.
Okay. She's passed out.
Okay. Quickly,
So,
quickly put her down where the other ones
cell?
are
Yep.
in a cell, but don't lock her in.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got cold for 8 hours or whatever it is.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
And she won't be an issue, I don't think.
Okay. Done.
so then Doric and I go sit in the circus that's already started by now.
Yeah.
Doric and Simon entering the circus area.
And I'm
Like to
taking
watch it.
Oh, okay. Going
and
through
I'm
that way.
taking the trolley across to the tournament area.
The trolley's also got the bag in it.
Yeah.
Did we say that we wanted to scare the animals and stuff?
Not yet.
We'll wait and stay because I'm going to send a cast message on it to us
Yeah.
if they need the assist.
Okay, so I can just sit down now and watch the rest of the circus performance,
That's the idea.
Yeah.
and I mean you can go and join the others if you want as well.
No, I'm sure. I'm pulling the
Like, what?
no.
What do you want?
She's looking really like she's going to kill you.
Just gonna really
And yeah, just be prepared in case something goes south here to somehow cause a disturbance.
Yeah, ready for it.
Okay.
All right. So I'll wheel the trolley over the bridge and to where these guys are.
Yeah. I think because you have the trolley, you need to come in and be closer.
Should I run? Oh, well, are you going to try and charm him?
Yes.
So what I reckon you do, go over and try and charm him. If it doesn't work,
Then you can do the
I'll
illusion.
run into him with the trolley.
And do the sleight of hand. And I'll do the sleight of hand.
You do the sleight of hand, so I'll be distracting him with me running him over with the trolley.
Yep.
Run
And-
him over.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and Holger, you be ready to
Just.
take him out,
Yeah,
do some sort of...
But are people not gonna?
People are quite busy. They're quite occupied.
Okay.
this
Yeah.
tournament.
It's
thing.
down to 4 people, winners. The other 4 are out, and there's a big crowd around
Yeah.
the table, and everyone's cheering and stuff and
Okay.
watching the game.
Cool. All right. Well, let's do this then.
And we don't have to worry
I
about the mirror.
Need to go to bed.
Okay.
Yep.
Going first.
Me, I'm gonna charm the crap out of the.
Yep. Walking up and playing your loop.
Hello,
Yeah,
mother.
play anything in-
Who's a SpongeBob SquarePants?
24.
Okay.
Very.
He hasn't got the stats to even beat at 24, so no.
Fair enough. But he's well charmed.
very applicable to the current
Fine.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that's an
Okay.
I like the
I need to grab the Minotaur head.
Well, I'm there
Sabrina's
with
there
the
with
trolley.
her.
Yeah, so I grab the Minotaur head out.
But do you want to check the glass?
Well, it's only got a lock on it.
Yeah. But do you want to check
Yeah,
it?
can I check it in case it's
Absolutely. Okay, so give us an investigation. You're going to give it a good thorough check.
is 11.
Okay, you believe it's fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I'll cast my silvery bars and give you a reroll.
What does your charm person do? Just out of curiosity.
What?
On
My
your
perception.
checking of the thing.
And then also
24.
24? Alright. Charmed. He's basically charmed and doesn't care what they do. They just think they're their best friend, basically. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
So they can't direct him to open it up or get the thing out.
Well, you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, get him to do it then.
So why don't you step back and just in case anything explodes on him?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll ask him to open the cabinet up.
I say, I would like to, but I do not have the key.
Oh,
Quentin has the key.
Okay.
oh my
I'm
god.
gonna-
I can go ask him for you if you'd like to me to open it.
No. I think we'll just pick the lock.
Sorry,
Okay.
what did you see with the 24?
It was investigation, wasn't it? Check
Yep.
spots. You spot a line of barely visible runes inscribed around the perimeter of each pane of glass.
Can he read them?
Are they arcane?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
What's
So
it
I'll
say?
have a roll.
Can have a detect magic.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Detect magic. Yep. Yeah, I've got that as a cantrip. So cast that.
Okay, so you know that it's emanating abjuration magic. Damaging the case will cause a 15-foot radius sphere. I shouldn't have told you that. I'm tired. Well, you know it's abjuration magic. That's coming from it.
What are you giving?
Duration magic. So
It is a quarter to 10. Jeez.
Okay, where's Quentin? He said he can go get Quentin for us. Where is Quentin?
He'll be in his office.
Where's his office?
Across the other side of the casino. Near the security office.
Oh yeah, we did see the office on the map.
Yeah.
What if he takes us to Quentin and we charm the crap out of Quentin and get Quentin to open it?
Have you got another charm person? It's the first
Was the
one.
plan?
Is that the 4-slot thing?
Leads through the waterfall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that the 4-slot thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got 4 slots.
Yeah.
So I can use it, 3 more times?
Yes, the plan was to lead through the
Yeah, okay.
waterfall.
Let's take me to Quentin.
Okay, bring
Oh,
Quentin
of course.
in.
Oh yeah, actually
No,
maybe
well-
Quentin should be brought.
So we'll go with Edgin,
Yeah,
just in case things.
go badly.
Go
Come on, you
badly.
two.
Yeah.
And let's go and,
Bring the trolley.
yeah, with their Minotaur head in it.
Yep.
Just to make it look like we're doing something.
Big news. Because it's absolutely relevant to the plot. How's the circus?
Yeah.
Oh,
Entertaining.
It is going off. There's flames, there's lions jumping through the flames, there's acrobats jumping through the flames. So it's pretty impressive.
Oh, good.
Like, Simon, seriously, don't you want to go and join the others? It'll be fine.
I don't think Simon's letting you go anywhere.
So it was down past the security thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like around the corner.
And then the security guard enter first. Goes through the door up here.
Very tight.
Okay.
You guys pile in behind.
Yeah.
Quentin.
So,
And
Quentin, boss,
I'm
I have friends here that wanted to see you.
on hand and ready.
yeah.
It's like he turns around, looks at you, and starts twirling his mustache. Like, who are you? Why are you here? Why are you wearing uniforms?
I'm going to charm the crap out of him.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so it's not so easy to jump.
Yeah, I think so. And bosses usually not.
That's why I've got the essence ready to go.
Can you?
Oh.
Actually, it's not too bad.
You probably never met Quentin, are we?
That's a success.
Okay, Quentin, my dear friend, can I have a really close look at that little statue you got up there in the tournament room? You can come and unlock it for me.
Oh, why, of course. I will take you there. Let's go have a look at it. It is quite the beauty.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
You got a success, or he?
I got a success.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking to me like that otherwise.
Yeah.
All right. Takes you over there. He takes his key out of his chest pocket, unlocks it, basically just picks it up and hands it to you.
Excellent.
Cool.
And
Him the Minotaur.
you handed the Minotaur one back and
Straight
go,
to him.
this one is much better. How about you put this one in your display case?
If you believe it is, then yes, that's
It-
an excellent idea.
Fantastic.
I love
And he
charm
puts it back in
person.
there and locks it back up. And
Well, the funny thing is going to be seeing him trying to fit it in there,
Yeah, that will look like
Sort
a
of.
little.
Jamming it in. Yeah.
setting off his
Excellent.
own trap.
well, thank you very much for letting us see it. I think we'll be off now.
One of the horns.
No problems. Thank you for coming by.
No worries. We've got an hour to get out of here before the charm wears off. So,
Let's go.
statue in the bag.
Yep.
And let's run.
Yep.
Yep.
And first
Run.
of all,
Dude.
The thing is,
Go.
best part is now we can just go back to the boats and leave that way.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
not jumping the waterfall?
Oh.
Tempting, but
Are you retrieving the other two lovebirds from the circus?
yes.
Yeah.
no.
Memory guys, come on!
Gotta leave 'em.
Time to go.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Come on, Doric!
All right. So, yeah, leave the circus. You leave the casino. No issues. You find your driver still there waiting for you.
Oh yeah, Uber.
It's
Thank
gonna be gone.
you, thank you for waiting for
been
us.
about 2-3 hours. Not too long at all.
Well, that's pretty good, right?
You successfully leave. And I'm assuming you make your way back to the tavern.
Yep.
Yeah.
Originally
Yeah,
started?
and
Okay.
I have a word with.
I want my toilet roll
Verity.
statue back.
Yeah,
Out
Um,
of
that is
curiosity,
how
I
I
got it
walk
sitting on the
in.
table going, what the hell?
our Uber driver,
mm.
what was he doing the entire time?
Oh, he's chatting to the other Uber drivers.
I was
Having a good old, he's playing cards with them and stuff.
I was expecting like him just sitting there doing crosswords.
All right, so you make your way back to the tavern. Verity Kai is in the back room. Talking to a few people. They
Turns out she
leave
never-
on your arrival. You
Turns
go
out
and
she never got the treasures. Turns out she never.
Yeah.
okay. Jeep motions you all sit down. It's like, how did we go with that?
Well, you
Was it
should
a
know.
success?
Bloody faulty bag of holding. I'm not
Faulty?
actually sure.
Not at all.
Well, then where is my toilet paper factory?
If I could have the bag of holding, I'll gladly show you where your toilet paper is. If you put it in the bag of holding.
All right.
And a lot of uniforms at that.
Hand her the bag of
And I
holding.
think
Yep.
a few bodies. I think we put one of the
One-
guards in there.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't the guards. It was
the Minotaur bones.
Yeah,
bones.
and one of the because remember we lost him.
Brian.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Oh,
I was him in the
okay.
thing, so he shoved the other one
He
in the
fell,
bag.
fell in the bag.
Yeah,
Yeah. The cat put him in there. The cat was in the bag.
yeah. Oh look, he's guilty.
Running away
So
from
she
you.
says, Hyacinth, toilet paper. And then she...
Oh, shit.
You should
You
have
didn't
asked
tell us
what-
that.
Well, no, I had to have some assurances you would come back. It is 5,000 gold pieces. It's nothing paltry at all.
Valid. So you
It could
took
be
out
better.
toilet paper statue as collateral.
Was there anything else in here that you need back? As long as the 5,000 gold pieces in there.
No,
Um,
you got pieces and your statue was in there.
Do we want the uniforms for next time?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be going back.
She retrieves the statue and Hags looks at it. It's like, and job well done by the looks. I can't wait to hear how he reacts to this. Quite funny indeed.
I don't think he'll find it funny.
Hmm.
So, especially when he realizes what's in his
we'll
case.
find it funny.
Yes, we will.
There's an extra 1k in there, or did we just carry the extra?
We
What?
carried it.
Yeah, we're
We
not
didn't
telling.
trust.
Yeah,
Because
we're
we didn't know where it was going.
Yeah.
So we said we weren't
Don't
putting it in
mention
there.
it either.
Yeah,
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 don't-
okay.
No, what she did say, anything extra was ours.
So there wasn't anything
So
else.
we want
that
our payment, please.
Yes,
Yeah, and our
absolutely.
uniforms.
She pulls
Yeah.
out just 5 separate bags and puts them in front.
Can I check mine, please?
Yes. The full payment of the 150 gold is in there.
I start
Very
counting.
good.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Good doing business with you.
Yes, I believe this finalises everything. Job well done. I will put in recommendations for you all.
Well, if you have any,
And we didn't use the stuff to disappearance.
if you have any other jobs for us,
Right, we keep it.
keep us in mind.
Yeah, because
It's
it's a one
quite
use
popular,
thing,
isn't
so you don't want to use it if you don't
Yeah,
have to.
yeah.
Therein ends the one shot.
Yay! So the gold and ruby necklace.
Yep.
How much is that
And the
worth?
jade statue. Your jade bunny.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
250 gold pieces, the golden ruby necklace, and the jade rabbit figurine is worth 75.
75. Okay. Cool.
So we say that
So we all get 200 gold
200.
from the 1,000,
yeah,
Mm.
150.
and then 150.
And then do we want to leave the
Well,
treasures for later?
yeah. The golden ruby necklace and the jade statue, we could hang on to for now in case we need it for something.
Actually picked up anything else.
Okay, I'll
Wait.
end the recording there.
Thank you.